Video going back there. I live in Owens Mills, Maryland. I was just outside of Baltimore. Oh, you got money yet? I'm up there with I'm right there with Darrell, Baltimore City. No, but no, Darrell, PG County. But like DC I-95. Right. I know you up there. Up your head, bro. That's probably the best peak. Everybody want to eat this thing. Then when nobody look at you, nobody want to look at you eat it, right? Yeah, we on live right here. We're about to bring it in a minute.
77. It's all we're going. Where's the bar? 4, down, 3. 4 and 3.
It's bad when you take the phone away.
We're still setting up. Just ask for your patience. We're going to change the scoreboard ticker momentarily. We are live at the Bull City Brawl in Morrisville, North Carolina. Currently, the conference title games are being played right now between Rafiyq McDanul and Antonio Jones on the right, and Charles Lane versus Elgin on the left. The winner of those two games will go to the Bull City Brawl Championship. So please allow me to continue to set up, and we'll go full circle momentarily. Thank you.
You get mad at you about this. Because I know you were looking at
First down. Championship Sunday. The winner of these two guys. These two guys will go championship.
She would.
Once again.
It's for halftime, right? Yes. All that stuff, and product and all that stuff. 1, 3, 2, 1. You got it. All right, good.
Back in Tennessee. Wow. They got the first down, the second place. Big loss.
Like, I still make it to you. I got my little first set of base a couple months later. Don't. Look. Well, I push
30 seconds.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Get lined up. Just get lined up.
All right. Tom goes up 14-7. Tennessee pushes up for a sack.
I mean, I could explain the reason why she.
Halftime, anyone got a flag here?
Quarterback failed.
No. All right, next question. Here we go. We got 14-0 Green Bay Packers. That's Elgin. Over at Charles Lane, 14-0.
Y'all switching up or going here? I'm gonna switch it up. Set it up.
They just got to play for halftime.
That's it. He got everything he wanted. It ain't like he did what he wanted. Okay. So we gotta do it. Y'all set up. You got dice? You got dice for one side kick? I got dice instead.
Dice.
I'll go get this right here.
Oh, thank you, sir. We need a magnetic ball or two, though. Anybody got a magnetic ball for one side kick?
I made that balls on my board.
Yes.
Yeah, I got dice. We got dice.
You got that.
One's at the 50, one's at the 30, right?
Let me set up.
Oh, he's kicking. Here we go. Yeah, you gotta do it, Red. You gotta do it.
Last play of half.
3, 2, 1.
You're at the 50. He's at the 30.
What an angle. Halftime.
14-7 Miami.
14-7 Miami.
Last play of the half. Open the second half.
We're doing it on the side kick.
Oh, man. I'm left neutral. I'm 130. It's all over. Oh, man.
The fastest guy.
And it can be offense or defense.
Yes, the fastest guy. I didn't know that yesterday. Yeah, what you got? Is it the guy for the defense, the kicking team, or the guy for the kicking team? I rolled it up. Okay. I know what you're doing. 12 now.
At 3:30, they said he was on the way to pick me up.
What's the score? I know y'all 14. What's the score?
14-9. 14-9.
It looked like it's 14-9.
Run, get off.
He don't want it.
He hit it. He don't want it.
We live right now. Selby, we live right now. Yeah, huh? What's up? I'm still doing some things. We live right now. About to raise camera up and about to go in.
What's going on?
Alright, so what?
They told me to come down here and talk to you. They said talk to them.
Talk to me?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Talk about what? You going live? I don't know.
I'm live right now. You're not on Facebook.
I was putting YouTube. Thank you. YouTube. We're live at the Bull City Brawl, halftime show. Halftime show. Been two really interesting games. Game one, you got Coach Antonio versus Coach Rafiyq. And it looks like Antonio is using his ball control offense with his chains, just eating up clock and making passes. I think they're up 14-7. And then behind me, we got Coach Charles and Coach Elgin. They in a storm session over here. Looks like the Packers just recovered a onside kick to open the second half. We got the Packers up 14-0 over these Tennessee Volunteers. Interested in seeing how the second half is going to go for all of these legendary coaches.
You said your name, right?
No, I didn't. They don't need my name.
Just jumped up and grabbed it.
Hi, Sherry.
What you want to be talking about? What we want to talk about?
Okay.
This ought to have it.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Wait, we're going to start talking about this camera real quick.
Okay, this is live. Okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Selby Promise, Mission Tobacco Road Electric Football League. First annual Brawl City Brawl. We're happy for all the restaurants coming down. Really appreciate the support. This is our first one again. I hope y'all come back next year. And if you are interested in being part of the Electric Football League, good folk, good coaches, holla at me. I'm Selby Promise. Okay? We have a Facebook site, Tobacco Road Electric Football League. So please come and check us out. Thank you for your time.
What's up, Electric Football World? Everybody know me, the mouth of the shop. They've been there 20 years. Alabama class. I've been around a long time. Take this time to thank Chevy for putting on that great tournament. Playing his first time. He did a great job. Thank all the guys that supported him because this tournament is going to turn out to be one of the top-notch tournaments. And for him to put on his first tournament, I want to take my hat off to him and his staff and his wife. He's doing a great job. We have really had a great time here this weekend. We got coaches from all parts of the world coming in. And I told him, next year, I'm looking for this man to get even bigger. So for him to have his first tournament and the scale that he had brought all the guys in, I think this is going to be a tremendous boost for him and his
Y'all get some coffee and donuts?
So guys, y'all stay tuned. Y'all can see some great games. Coffee South guys went deep. I want to thank my Deep South brothers for coming in. I want to thank all the coaches that are coming in supporting this league. This is what it's all about, guys. We love electric football. We all around the world. We love each other. We support each other. And this is what it's all about. So stay tuned. Y'all can be in for a great game. A great weekend.
Still on break, guys. They still on break, so everybody want to ask anything from the coaches, go right ahead. We'll sit down. You can stick around and some going in. John coming in. We setting up for donuts over there. Come on now. Y'all want to say anything to anybody in this room? Perfect time. Y'all want to talk to the coaches that's playing. It's the perfect time to do that. Okay. Marty T said he. Think your coach is setting up here. I don't know where he got off.
That's a hump in there.
This is what I said. Truck too. And they said I don't even want. I'm gonna just step out. I'm stepping out. Get the first one.
If the games get dark, bring it back. Come pick up.
You got Mays on his team. I don't care what you got Mays on, go like this and break hard. No cockfight music. Get to the other side line, he turns around. He said, if you want this video to get out, YouTube will shut it down. Oh, yeah. No matter where you at. They'll shut you down. Especially with me, they gave me a copyright strike a few years ago. So I used to use copyright music. So I had to start saying my own. So I was outside and then turn it outside. Like 5 minutes, then turn it up to stop.
You want to trade or oh man, I can't hit those stars.
Every one in the morning, huh?
Yeah. Did you get a chance?
I got to put the number 30 feet down the drive.
Yeah, okay.
I got to sit on. I don't think I got the 30 feet shoulder number. That's why I put this.
I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, let's see what is going on.
What's the score, y'all?
14-0, bring back.
You down 14 now?
Yes, sir. It might even get uglier than that.
Say, might get worse.
Might get worse.
Don't count on me.
You need nothing besides me. She is.
Well, at least you know what to do.
this,
That's the game in this game. The discipline on having to do that. It's almost, I tell you, like you the ground shot. You ain't going the first out of the one-on-one to take 5 dribbles and shoot. And the second shot to take 1 dribble, spin and shoot. You got to be the same every
Well, just eyes going like this. What's wrong? Why we left? I want to say like this. It should be the same. You should touch your back. I don't do it. I'm sick of that. All y'all.
Hey, you know what? Hey, don't stop showing off. That's the coach. That's right. You're making a difference if you have to bring that coffee home. I did all like we on the real ring. I can't stand that. You see too much. I'm that dude going like this.
A little bit more patient. I'm afraid to be this not small. That's it.
I'm tired. I'm done too. I don't want to stay here no more. I did. Ever get the quarterback.
I know, I see it. Your head is smoking.
Got a flag on
From the inside of
I don't know what I want to do. All y'all.
black, but you got to determine and all I can't say that.
All right, all I gotta do is have the driveway.
I'm a big man. Football. The one that Maddie hits county. I was on the Maddie. He ain't right yet, so I still got to sit there. Once he drives, I can Maddie him. I'm a Maddie that, and I'll hit the top. You gotta make that one. You know how we break the
Yes, sir.
Fight Irish, baby. Fight Irish. Fight Irish. How about the Irish? This can't even make it by the game. Oh, God. Team
the record is the sleeper team.
Well, but see, if they got a face in the head, more likely they're going to be the
Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. What's the score in that
It was 42 at one point, 40 or 40.
But I think you put on defense though, they gave up second and fourth.
He did that with the back quarterback.
Yeah, man, you gotta put my head back where they
Every got me on the road.
What you say for him, man?
My corner's like,
Actually,
they run going. He's like, don't stop this fight.
Might not win the game, we might, but we gonna definitely win the fight, right?
like that bag. A whole lot of people like this bag. This bag had this.
Real 3-0. Oh yeah, that's made right every time. I'm sorry, I love that hair.
What you gonna talk?
I know, I'm just saying. And when I play him, I look at it because I know I'm like, I want to play him. I always play him. You know,
Let's start back the second half.
I prefer more of that because it's like this. I still have to kind of you know, because I'm using more of the, and now that my eyesight got worse, I used to be able to do this and be like perfect. But see, now my eyesight got worse, I still have to use both eyes and my bifocal. So like, I'd rather be more to line it up. I'm using the arm. That's why when I pull the arm a little bit, I'm like trying to line it up. Yeah, because I don't like that. You know how they brought in things that we thought the guy open. See, at first they had you know what? I had him sitting on the box for 2 years. I said, oh yeah, until the that's what happened. I had to get it off of Amazon.
Forever to get that. My order is like 2 weeks after it came out, right? Listen, I can understand. He got no Nelson process.
You ain't got no Jordan?
Go ahead, hold up my knee. No, you got to go down.
That's what
The receivers. I know you will. Order got a complicated. He can play a lot of different.
Everybody ready? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Everybody good?
Don't talk shit for me.
All right, here we go. Get ready.
I'm the oldest shit on Twitter. I got you.
I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna count down to 3.
Everybody lined up on the thing.
2, 3, start.
I'm still.
5, 4, 3. Here's the game 1. Sending pressures for the second half. One deep coverage. 25 seconds left for the offense. 25 seconds left for the offense.
Combo.
Like the song with four wide. Red Tennessee out.
Yeah, we get up and look at the area and see if they got different spots. You should get the wide speed over there. So that's one pivot. They should get it four.
Complete. Now that was really, really close. First down. First down. Elgin had problem finding his ball when it found his ball. The clock was steady carry. Some guys, when they out players, they make sure you like out there in the video, he was able to get his ball, get his thoughts, and throw the ball at the end. For first down. They're like Green Bay is going back out with a wide. Yeah. 5-man wide. Tennessee is trying to adjust. Over the line of scrimmage. Referee didn't see it, but the coach seen it. He said that's a fair play. And this is what I'm talking about. Two classes coaches, man. 1 yard. At their best here in North Carolina. This is going to be a fight to the finish, man. I'm telling you guys, they know exactly what they're doing. They're veterans on both sides. The coaches on both sides. They play in the same league. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Selby, 1.
See them cables? Hang a little low.
Move over here.
I gotta have them loose like that.
Once again, we got two break boards. The gun slingers of the each side. 2, 2 men in the backfield, 2 wide out. Texans versus Miami.
20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
incomplete, wide open, wow.
Down.
Nothing but touchdown. Nothing but touchdown. All right, separate.
40 in. Second half. All right, 10, 9,
20, 19, 18, 16, 13, 12.
5, 4, 3, 2, got 1, and
10. All right. Y'all go ahead and separate them.
12,
All right, play hot.
10, 9, 8, 7, okay, 10, 9,
It's going to be a foot rest for the first down.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right,
All right,
40.
At the 40.
Third down and 2.
What's the score, Ralph?
It is 14-7. I'm sorry, 14-7 Miami.
14-7. Miami 14, Texas 7. Texas driving the ball. That was a great pass
Do it like this.
by Slinger
Push your button and automatically everybody.
from the deep south. These 2 guys, they've been playing and knowing each other for a long time. 2 top-notch coaches. And what we're going to see here is nothing but class coaches on both
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
So guys, this weekend y'all can see the best of the best here in North Carolina. I'm going to take my hat off.
3,
Every proponent on that great tournament.
1, 6, 5, 4.
Tobacco Road on the map this weekend. If you don't know about Tobacco Road, turn your TV on, get on your phone, pull up YouTube, Facebook, Twitter,
17.
you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
14,
In North Carolina.
got it. 12, 11,
84,
10,
eyes looking up on the
9, okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10.
You can do it as long as you
Wow! Touchdown! 14 up, 14 up.
Andre Johnson.
Wow, Andre Johnson, what a great pass from the gunslinger. Went in, touchdown, 14-14. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Go ahead and get your coffee, get your popcorn ready.
5 seconds off.
This is the Bull City Run
Best of the best.
in Morrisville, North Carolina.
This is what we are talking about.
This is the Bull City Brawl. I'm sorry, not the run. The Bull City Brawl in Morrisville, North Carolina. This tournament is taking the place of the Buckeye Brawl in Cleveland, Ohio. You're now watching the conference title games between among 4 coaches. The current table you're looking at is Antonio Jones of Game Day, and you're looking at Rafiyq McDanul from the Deep South. Rafiyq McDanul was playing with his electric football Houston Texans, and Antonio is playing with the Miami Hurricanes. And the table that's to the left, we'll move the camera over.
20, 19, 18,
Give us a moment here.
Quarterback is going to throw it away.
Throw it away.
Yeah, he got him.
We have Charles Lane from the Deep
Well,
South
it's even.
matched up against
Yeah, he can throw it away.
Throw it away. Okay?
I'm outside.
Yeah, outside the
Elgin Clemons.
My bad.
Outside the box.
My bad.
Outside the box.
Elgin Clemons.
We got third down here.
Charles Lane is playing with the Tennessee Volunteers, correct? And LG is playing with Green Bay Packers.
Third.
So, two of these coaches are going to move on to the Bull City Brawl Championship, which also will be broadcast live here on the Electric Coast channel.
That's wrong to announce that because that means someone's got to go down. That's being negative.
Anyway, two coaches are going to the championship.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's zoom in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two pivots.
Coach Charles Lane has possession.
These two. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 1. All right, nothing. All right. Immo will end. All right, you got the clicker. There you go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
Wow, pass is complete. He hit one. Charles can't believe he hit one.
Charles hit one. He was having a problem all day long with his passing, but he finally hit one.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Touchdown.
Monkey's off the back.
Monkey's off his back now. Wow. Charles is excited.
Monkey's like that. I can't ride the rest of the game 21
He is excited. He hit one.
Monkey's like, I wanted to ride the rest of the game. You done kicked me
Okay,
off.
he's getting ready for an onside kick.
All right, onside kick. Okay, let me go get the stuff.
Wow, Charles was excited, man. I've never seen somebody so excited by hitting a pass. He was off all half that first half. He couldn't hit the side of a board. But now, his first pass in the game, and he was shouting like he won the game. So that's a victory by itself. His first pass. Wow.
30. Yeah. He's at the.
Now that's how bad it's been in the first half for Charles Lane. He could not hit the side of the board.
I mean, when he let that out, it wasn't like somebody else saying.
Yeah.
He was like,
wow. Yeah. He hit it.
We're going to move over to the Antonio Jones tape. His opponent, Rafiyq McDanul. Give us a moment to make the adjustment on our camera. They're playing on the Mr. Nobody board.
Field number 1, field number 2. Get the best of the best.
10 seconds deep. 9,
But before we
8,
move
7,
number 2, we're going to stay
6,
outside kick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
21-7.
21-7. So, lay back. And keep it rolling. Don't leave somebody lost the face, man. This is a hard hit. That was a quarterback looking at off turn.
Man, what a great weekend. What a great 5. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Fourth down.
Right behind.
Going? Yep. Okay. Gotcha.
Fourth down, we're tied 14-14 in the second half. With a little more than 15 minutes left in the second half. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Texas defense is tightened up a little bit. Hurricanes known to using a time-consuming ball control offense.
All right, guys,
10 to
I'm
you.
back. Appreciate you.
10, 9,
30 miles to the south, taking over
7,
for me.
6,
Guys, the young man is the election football. You got to take here.
2,
Anyone that's playing football after here.
Oh, I got it, didn't I?
Yep. 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Tony says good luck, coaches. We're back with the Canes. We're going to wait on that onside kick here.
19.
Guys, we got 96 years. Everybody hit the share button. Let's go past the 100 real quick. Everybody hit the share button.
11, 10, 9, 7, 4.
That was complete pass. Miami. There we go. We got 101 eyes. We got 104 eyeballs. 105. Y'all see it? Guys, I'm going to start tagging people. Start boosting us some more. There you go. Miami. Canes moving in.
Really wanted him.
You want it or you don't turn to the sideline? Waiting to see touchdown, Miami. 21-14. Game day. Guys, want to mind y'all. GameDayFigures.com. Tone right here is one of the best figure makers in the country. Game Day Figures. He's up 21-14.
Get it in.
We gotta get rid of these stationaries, man. All they do is make clutter on the damn fucking field.
That's true. It's like 50.
So you don't want to have too many men on the field. You don't have enough.
I won't be able to do it all. That's not going to allow me to tag somebody. The only way I can do that is I got TC ball. Tone this score. I have to put it in front of the camera like this. 21-14 over here. Tone's up on the feet. 21.
12 and a half minutes, guys.
21-14.
Hey, man.
10 defense. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand. Big run. Pivot.
Right back to the I gotta bring it every time I come to the ball, right?
20.
All right, back here with the Texans.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Big pass.
10,
But Canes have secondary. Hovering right over that receiver.
5,
That's
4,
taking
3,
Arcade games.
what's up?
You blocking the camera.
Got him.
39-yard line.
First down?
Yes, sir.
First down for B and the Texans. Back there, Charles.
40 in.
So we're gonna switch over to the Charles Lane game and see what kind of action we can get over there.
Number 6 round.
Pardon the vision of the floor, but that's what we gotta do to get to this table.
Be a running play.
Got it.
Cut inside.
Back to here to the 38-yard line. Third down.
Coach Charles Lane is in the orange, Tennessee orange jersey, Tennessee orange t-shirt. And Elgin Clemons is the coach in the gray shirt. The scoreboard ticker that you see at the bottom of your screen, at the lower third of your screen,
10 minutes left in the game.
that is going to be updated to show the teams that match up in the championship. So we're going to leave this screen, we're going to leave this lower third depicting the name of this tournament, the Bull City Brawl in Morrisville, North Carolina.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands. 5, 4, no pivot.
Just remember that is
Put the immobile in.
Third down, right?
Yes, 3rd and 14.
Quarterback.
Colin, Bradley, that has been going in.
20, 19, 18,
Morrisville, Kentucky, and then Morrisville,
Charles Lane looks to go deep.
12.
North Carolina.
Arcade games, you blocking the camera?
Incomplete. The 4th down.
but you can feel
And we bonus. You might need him. Woo!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands defense.
8 minutes left in the game. 8 minutes left in the game.
4, 3,
Back to
6,
Texas and
4,
3, 2, 1.
and hands.
Man, please, somebody get some pressure.
Compression's going for a pass.
17,
Jeff, yeah. It's been around since 1947.
12, 11,
Complete.
9,
Yes, you see how they make a pass. This game's been around since 1947.
10, 9,
There's people in this room that have been playing for that long.
Got him at the corner of the base.
Yeah, this is electric football. We live here. This is the semifinals of the championship. We go all over the country.
40 in.
center set, 40 in. Now,
Yes, I'm sure we can find people in your area that
7:30.
we're part of a
7:30.
football community all across the United States.
38 yards.
We got guys that got on planes and travel over 1,000 miles to get here just to see this, to watch it and participate. But yeah,
all right. 10,
no one electric football.
9,
It's just not practice playing the game. That's great. It's just a fellowship. It's all people that come together as one.
Hands.
As one big family.
6, 5,
This is a holiday.
3,
The greatest holiday.
1. All right, motion pivot. 6, 5, 4,
When we go out here, we know more about electric football. On Facebook, football,
I dream I move.
miniature football.
I dream I grew like me. I strive to be like me. Not just that.
18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12,
Pass is complete.
11, 10, all right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
We need a couple yards first.
4,
First down. First down, Texas. 21-14 here. Two great coaches.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Excuse me, referee.
Can you stand on that side? Sure. Thanks.
3, 2, 1. Nothing? All right. What you got?
All right, first and 10 on the 15 for the Texans.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
We're doing everything possible to maintain a visual of the game tables, a clear visual of the game tables, but forgive the coaches and any other cameraman who may walk around the table. They have to be at the table to get the action.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Texans are operating.
13, 12.
Pass is complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
21 all.
Texans.
21 all.
Texans is
Going for 2.
5 minutes left.
Tone, he's going for 2.
5 minutes. He's going for 2. Going for 2.
score 21,
21, 20. 21, 20 right now. 21, 20 right now.
Texas is going for 2. We're going to cover that play.
4:30.
While Green Bay is moving in.
4:30.
Still 21-40. 21-7.
Texans are going for 2.
Still 21-7 here, guys.
This might be a very strategic move by Coach Rafiyq.
All right. 10 defense.
2 for the win.
9, 8,
And odds are, if he
7,
doesn't get it, he's going for onside.
5,
4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock.
3, 2, 1. Hands. All right. 6, 5,
All right, guys. We got 4 minutes left.
5, 4,
Before we have the championship
2.
game.
All right. 6, 5,
Texas is going for 2.
3,
That's not
2, 1. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14.
He's got it.
That's the
20.
2-point conversion.
This went ahead.
22-20.
It's 22-20 Texans.
22-21.
22-21 Texans over the Miami Hurricanes.
Texas is up with 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock.
All right, guys. Y'all just seen
Taking it
Texas come back from
3
behind.
minutes
to
and
take the
13
lead
seconds.
With 3 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game.
3 minutes, 5 seconds to go.
Green Bay's up 21.
22-20.
That's Elgin.
The Texans are up over the Miami Hurricanes.
Electric football.
Yes, in electric football, you can play with whatever team you want. You want to play with a college team versus an NFL team, you can. Rafiyq has a high school team that he plays with from time to time.
Minutes got to run out. Let's change it.
So you figure why not? The figures aren't real people anyway, right? So you can play with whatever team you want. So it's first down 10, Hurricanes at the 25-yard line. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock.
No, I started just 10 seconds late. Okay, all right, cool.
Here we go, guys. Game they got 2 minutes every 10 seconds. He's trying to get his field goal line. He's trying to get his field goal line.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Pass is complete.
10, 9, 8, all right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
He's the guy who's like the best players in the world.
2, 1,
They never dreamed they
hands.
would find it out before he finished.
Got him. 47 yards.
Tackle made about the 47-yard line.
30. Minute 30 left.
25 left. Minute 25. Trying to get the field goal range.
22-20. Texans are up.
Leave it down. You got Tom right here with a minute, 8 seconds trying to get his field goal range.
105,
Take
Tom.
the lead. They had a comfortable 14-point lead earlier.
1 minute.
All right, 10 seconds defense. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hands.
40 seconds left on the game clock.
I think Green Bay got some comfortable lead over there.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12,
Down, he got one in the end zone.
Pass is complete.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
12 seconds left on the clock.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands.
We can get them downfield on He got that field goal range.
The Hurricanes are trying to get in field goal range.
What he got here? He got 11.
30, you got 31, you got to be 7, you got to be on the 30. He called it. We would have heard wow.
So the Hurricanes called a timeout just before the clock ran out. So they're going to kick a field goal.
I don't know if you can kick.
The score is 22-20 Texans. 22-20 Texans over the Miami Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are going to kick a field goal.
It's 20, right?
22-20.
18,
If the Hurricanes make this field goal, this would be huge.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Kick is no good. No good. The Houston Texans are going to the Brawl City Brawl Championship.
I wasn't going to call it.
Elgin. Charles Lane. Okay. So the championship is going to be between the Green Bay Packers, coached by Elgin Clemons, and the Houston Texans, coached by Rafiyq McDanul. Wow. Both coaches are from the deep south. This is incredible. This is incredible.
I was asleep, man. Tell my be ready for the game. You're welcome.
Elected coach here with all the equipment. Very
The part about it is, I know Charles. We all know how Charles plays. I thought with Charles, I scored the first he went for. And I knew when he went for the first time, Charles is having to win at all costs. So he is not going to leave nothing a chance. He's trying to keep it in his hands.
I knew that, but it's a championship.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a championship.
You knew, I knew right then and there. He was going to try to win. He was not going to win.
I would say this. He had every little Because I know, because I'm sitting here every time. He gonna hit that. He gonna hit it because he hit it on me all the time. And I'm like, this? I'm like, what? I'm like the guy saying, like, when Harold Washington won, I'm like, he missed it. When Charles hit that pass, he got excited like, yeah, he was like, wow. I knew he was having a bad
Super Bowl win right there.
That was sometimes you had it, man.
When he went to that first, I said,
I didn't witness it. I went to believe. Someone tell me Charles couldn't hit nothing. I'm like, lie,
but it's funny.
What about
Listen, 28-7.
He took whatever. He took what you gave him. You gotta take advantage of what people give you.
Okay, so we have to update our scoreboard now. Now that we know who's going to be going to the championship. So give us a moment to make those corrections, make those changes. So we got the We got Elgin's Packers. We're going to make those changes. We're just going to go ahead and just stay live. We're going to just stay open. And we're going to Elgin's Packers. And then we have Rafiyq's Texans. So we got we have a genuine NFC, AFC Super Bowl here going on.
Every time it went from 8, 4, now he's in the fight. Hope he don't get me. Hope he don't get me. But if he do, it ain't no hard feelings because he's gonna still bring it back to the deep south. Amen. Deep south. Deep south. Deep south.
Let me tell you about this guy, guys. This guy yesterday was in Clemons.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was in Clinton colors.
Clemson.
He was in Clinton.
Notre Dame all day, every day. Unless they play in Ohio State. Unless they play in Ohio State, Notre Dame.
No, this person, Elgin. Right, okay. We wanted to make sure we got the
That's the championship, boy.
So we're going to do Rafiyq here.
But you know what?
Game day. How many go balls?
Hey, Don, whatever you did to his finger was to work. Because I don't think he missed the pass yet. Hey, look, give him a strong, man. I don't think he missed the pass.
Hold on, we have a couple of coaches.
Did you get your game taken?
Stand by just a moment. We're still live.
And I did it how many years ago?
I got to put a mic on the next one. What table on that?
Right here. I don't know. Yeah. They said they're going to keep it right there. Right there. All right. That's where they're going to keep it.
They went for that field goal.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give it to you about that. What's that, these? The leg, I'm gonna give it to you about that.
Oh yeah.
They said get a card table. Get a card table. And then I'm gonna have to move the bottoms of my
Charles Elgin is best friend.
It's just what you got on the name, just the little, what you got.
I got that green, that plain green.
So it's got like, you take it off. You gotta take it off. Like, so you have to measure it.
Smokehouse screw down, left the room.
The legs could fit. You know, like you may have to.
John said congratulations to Elgin.
Like you may have to take like 6 inches out. And then cut the other part in half. And somebody's drilling on but get one of those just a card table. Just get a card table. Take the top off the card table.
Stand by.
Can't talk, I'll get over here.
Everybody call me.
10,000 congratulations.
I'm like a kid in the candy shop now, boy.
Next time I see you, I knock out 17.
You got to do him.
So we give them is a hobby of brotherhood. We come from this age. We got guys from you pull them out. Las Vegas, back to the guy that had Las Vegas. This is. We got Washington, we got Florida, South Florida.
You might have more than
That's the problem.
Can we move to the great game?
He can hit about 6 hours.
Two coaches is not in here like that. They take the break.
I know he travels.
Check mic. Okay, we got to bring in a third microphone for our commentators. Got to make some adjustments here. Check mic, microphone check. Test 1 2, test. Check mic. Check mic. Okay, gonna bring this fader down. Make some adjustments here. All right. Check mic. Microphone test. Okay.
Okay, where you guys want to sit at?
We gonna be.
You gonna watch TV?
We just put it back. We gonna be right there. Around the table.
Okay. I got you right here.
Okay.
Where you putting that? Y'all taking it away? Which board we playing on? Playing on Mr. Nobody's board from Baltimore, Maryland.
You guys gonna stand together?
Yeah, we can. Or we need 2 mics.
That one mic right there is good for both of you, but I gotta say.
Give him a second one, so if he sees something over here, and I can be over here. Yeah.
But I'm gonna take a break here. So I know I'm gonna lose some of y'all, but I'm gonna reshare it.
He's gonna hook you up with a mic too. Okay.
Facebook will put me in Facebook jail when I reshare the same video again to groups, which I'm going to share the same video again to all my groups to bring y'all all back.
Dave, talk a little bit, Dave.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tobacco Road present the first TOC.
It's up there.
The first TOC champion in North Carolina. This is going to be epic. This is going to be something that you need to see. This is a place where you need to be. Tobacco Road, TOC, Bull City Brawl. Trust me, the name is everything it lived up to. All these great coaches from all the parts around the world came to join into the biggest tournament of all time.
Give him the mic. Let him say a few words.
Kevin Brown representing Tobacco Road and Let Your Football, bringing color commentary for this first ever Bull City Brawl championship game featuring Elgin Clemons and Rafiyq McDanul. Looks like Elgin has come in. His offense has been spectacular. He owes his success for getting a finger and hand massage. That's right. The first ever chair massage at a TOC event was held here in Bull City. Shout out to Don Littlejohn Smith for that. And going up against the legend, Rafiyq's Pass Academy, or as they like to say, Sniper Force.
Yes. Gunslinger.
The Gunslinger's back in another championship game. I think it's going to be about 500 yards passing in this game.
On both sides.
On both sides.
So stay tuned. Don't y'all go nowhere. Go ahead and get your popcorn ready. Sit down, relax, get in your reclining chair, and get ready for a ball game. Bull City, Buckeye Brawl. This is what they're fighting for right here. This is what it's all about right here. The gold ball.
Test 1, 2.
Championship ball?
That championship ball. This is what it's all about right here.
Okay, Mike.
We got this other mic for you. No problem. I'm going to untangle this cable.
We'll interview.
You restrict to the table.
Yeah, we're gonna stay to the table. We'll stay to the table. We're gonna do it around here, so we can call it play by play. Yeah, you might see something, I might see something. You might be over here, and I might be over here.
I don't want to block the camera.
No, we won't block the camera.
Definitely can't block the play.
We'll be over here. That's why.
I'm getting ready.
Check Mike.
And we're not check. Take a look here. Check.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Everybody sounds
Here we
great.
go.
Everybody sounds great.
Good.
Okay, so look, you got the screen over there with you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna tip it just a little bit.
Just stay around.
Hold on, you got to pick it up.
Slide outside.
You want to still see it. That's your overhead up right there.
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Yeah, you good like that. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do something else. How much time we got?
We got time.
You got time.
We got time.
All right.
How much time do you want me to talk?
What's what I want to do, right?
What you want, sir? What you want, sir?
I'm going to take that feed.
Keep on using it. Okay.
Put on a tripod. I'm ready. You guys might at least have this.
Okay.
Is that good enough?
That's great. We can do this. We can look at it like that.
All right.
That's good.
Really should come behind the scenes.
What? And he didn't even start drinking yet.
Testing out the field.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hey, that was a hell of a game. You get that 3-0. Yeah, man, you still practicing that? Tough game.
Yeah, number one.
I know, man.
I mean, boy, you played a hell of a game.
And we had a hell of a game.
I told you, man, I try to tell everybody, I said, hey, y'all, don't take your eyes off of people playing. A lot of people might not know. I said, I watched this dude. Hey, he ain't no rookie. He ain't no slouch. You might not.
I was in the rhythm too.
Right. I said, you might not see him in every tournament, but that don't take away from his play.
That's why I tell you guys, I see, I don't see me a lot.
That's right.
When I show up, I eliminate people.
Yes.
I cut people like, remember when I came back to the team, what's his name? He one of the DC boys with the glass light skin, not Adrian Baxter, the other guy. I think I was undefeated like 6 games.
Wow.
The first person I knocked out was Joey Butler.
Georgia.
He was hot at that time.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Because he was one.
I know I am.
We got enough, brother.
And I got to get him
Yeah, we're getting everything set up.
Get him a monitor. Yeah, okay. We got a screen for him. Okay, we got that. Okay.
I thought we lost stop for the leading place in the clock lane all the way down to 8 seconds, and they got the onside stage.
So who's doing the game? You and Jeff? You and Jeff?
I'm going to be doing it from here. And Jeff, I'll be picking up on Jeff and from here. And my boss will be going there. Kevin Brown. He's gonna give us our screen gonna be there, and he's gonna set us something. Okay, after once you get set up, we're gonna do an interview with you, and we're gonna do an interview with Rafiyq. Okay.
You got your coin, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, I just need one. I just need one.
I got mine.
All right, who's gonna be the ref? You?
I need one.
You. You gonna be the ref? Okay. Okay. All right.
That's it.
All right. You gonna be the torn call? Okay.
Just show up.
But once you get everything ready, just let us know.
How many of these y'all had? You had some left over? You had some of these left over?
Yeah, who need one?
Yeah, give me one. Give me one character.
I just need one then?
You gave me one.
Definitely go give an OG one.
That's right. We got one ref.
Got one ref.
That's Brian.
How about here?
You stand on this side.
Okay.
You stand on this side?
Okay. So can you see me from this distance?
From right here, yeah, you good. You can stand here, but as long as you don't do this.
Okay, I'm
You
good.
blocking everything.
Okay, I got you.
So ref, if you can, stay over there for me.
All right.
I ain't got you. I can't. I'm curving to stay out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll move around because I want to make sure I got good eyes on passes.
I'm just asking you.
That's the list. I got you. I got
Just out the distance, I think.
Yeah, if you right here, you good. You over here on that side, you good. But if you do this, if you stand right here, you gonna block the camera.
All right.
That's the lens right there.
All right. We need to tell RK the same way.
Do you think? I got you. I'm just
Yeah.
give me some idea.
Yeah. Right. And we'll tell RK the same way. Yeah. Yeah. You got 3 going live. So you gonna be getting some. You gonna be getting. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's get this thing started. Yes, sir. Kevin, come on up here. We're finna go on low budget production right now.
Teams on the field champion.
All right, y'all. Welcome. This is boy Jeffrey Calling, aka the Nightclub. I'm here with Dave Nichols. We got Kevin Brown. And so we're gonna be bringing this thing to you live. We have these other two that's been doing all the announcing. And Kevin's been a great assistant to Selby for a great tournament. So, y'all have a few words for me.
Man, let me tell y'all, get your popcorn ready. Y'all are in for a ball game. You got the gunslinger, Rafiyq. You got Elgin coming in. Both deep south players. Been playing against each other, know each other. So this is going to be a ball game of a lifetime. Get ready for a ball game.
Not only that, you're going to see some of the best passing you've seen in electric football probably since the last TOC event. I got Rafiyq going in as a 7-point favorite, but I gotta be honest with you. Elgin is playing some of the best competition. He's met the challenge, and it's going to be a good game either way.
Yes, he's really been playing some good football. He was in my pool round, and I think the last second field goal, that's the only loss that he had in the tournament, and it was a dog fight to the end, a 10-7 victory. So this gives me hope as a coach for him to make it. So it'll be nice to see him pull this out. He's a new face, take on a new ball.
Right. But I told Elgin he just got to stay the course. You know, you had some bumps in the road. You know, to be a champion, you're going to go through your bumps, your lumps. It's not going to be no easy road because you have so many great guys ahead of you. But I told him this ball is right here in your grasp. And today, he got a chance to prove to the world that he belongs in the Gold Ball Plus.
Not only that, but regardless of what happens, it's a win. It's a Elgin, it's a win for Rafiyq, and it's a win for Tobacco Road holding their first tournament here. So I'm really proud of Selby and my league mates holding our first tournament. 30 coaches showed up, and now we're down to the last 2. So let's get to cracking some plastic, fellas.
And I want to piggyback on that. These guys done a great job for their first tournament. You talking about 30-something coaches on your first tournament? Man, wow. Hats out to you. Man, Chef, you got to do a great job. Keep it going.
All right, guys. I heard about a double ball winner here.
Have that like it's all you got to do. I don't know people out there for today.
Try to get something to watch. Got a good game coming up. Sure y'all get time to say. Try to make it interesting, different every time. Out here. Y'all almost got around the contact. Y'all almost got around. I know. Yeah.
They need to get something. They need to get something.
Last day he said he got the popcorn ready.
I salute my brother.
And y'all represent the Deep South, so hey, it's been a great tournament.
Congratulations to Elgin.
Thank you, Steve.
I was the deal. He did his thing. So
Lomax says Elgin finally got into the top of the game.
You don't beat y'all.
Hey, Long, you know it's been a minute, man.
Hats off to him, man.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Once it started, we'll be the only one.
Yes, sir. Please out here watching. Here you are in your first championship. Everybody's pulling for you, man. You went through a gauntlet of great coaches, and here you are, finally on the main stage, representing Tampa, Florida, from the Deep South.
Yes, sir.
So what?
Yes, sir. Well, you know, it's been a long time coming, man. You get here, and you always anticipate getting here, and then you go through the grind.
You got to get somebody in there.
You need to be coaches out there to think you're just going to get here overnight. It's not going to happen. It's going to be a part of mentorship, where you're going to link up to other coaches, and then you're going to also have to go and put a lot of work in. So it's just not going to be an easy road to get to this point, but it's so satisfying, the journey to get here. See, when you get here, you're like, oh, I'm here, but you look back on that journey, and that's really what you look back on. That's what makes you happy, because you see all the hard work you put in to get here. So I'm excited, man.
All right. Love my brother. Hey, good luck.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. LBC in the house.
LBC, Low Budget Production. This is Boy Nightclub. Gonna be bringing this game to you live. Gonna be some hard hits, some crackling, some plastic. Oh my goodness, man. And we playing on the fresh field, listen to nobody, yin and yang. Hey, we're gonna see the good side, we're gonna see the bad side. It's going down. It's going down.
We're waiting on this.
Any more comments? Anybody in the room? I know.
We will have 2 gentlemen players. Will that be a gentleman's game?
We're setting up the monitor. We're going to get started in a few minutes. Right there. We're set up now. Yeah, we can bring that guy right there.
Rafiyq.
Yeah.
I got a tough game tonight.
Yeah, we get back to the building. Get ready for it.
Rafiyq. I'm Rafiyq. We at the championship level. So only person can override me is the other coach. I think I'm more fast than this. Rafiyq in that turkey, I'm saying he hit it. It's the hit. All right, I don't know how y'all want to do. Ask me question now. How y'all want to do? Hold that. If you ask me if everybody all right, I can tell you, but I I'm just not gonna say he outside. But if I call it, if I call a penalty, Rafiyq said, no, y'all back him up, they're overriding me again. All right? 2 timeouts a game for the whole game. 35 minutes running clock. So you can call a timeout. And you only get that 2 a game. Other than that, any questions? We'll go there. Rafiyq is the highest seed, the lower seed.
I got it.
The girl can flip the coin.
Hey, guys, congratulations, man, for making it right here. Man, y'all have fun, enjoy yourself. We need to stand up.
So we can see it.
Brawl City Brawl. I can see
Yes.
Who's the highest seed, Mr.
Rafiyq. He is it is. Defer.
Enjoy, guys. Have a good game.
We got a small game.
All right, we're in the house. Everybody keep quiet now.
Guys,
listen up.
Everyone, 4 seconds. Everyone, 4 seconds. Guys, listen.
Language. Everything got to be quiet.
Jamon. Guys, hold tight, folks. Hold tight. 4 seconds. Mike. Hold up, Mike. Hold up a second. Guys, the game is about to go live. All right? You have to watch what y'all say in the background also, as well as y'all saying it on the field here.
Try to keep it down low.
Do not, please, do not walk in this area. Okay?
And y'all keep your voices down low.
Y'all been fantastic this week.
Appreciate it.
Thank you to the host. And do that. Yeah,
But they gonna stay out the area.
Thank you guys. Thank you once again, Selby.
What he's saying.
Appreciate you, ladies. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Randy, where my man Randy at? He's in the corner over there. And Shelby, great job. Tobacco Road. Kevin, I tell you what, I am so proud.
That's 1, 2, chest.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out, y'all.
Okay. Coach Moore, let the football.
Y'all can do all the accolades after the game. It ain't over yet.
I know, we're just talking. All right, Mo, you live yet?
Yeah, we're good.
You good? Okay. Kevin, this is going to be a great ball game here between Texas and Elgin. Give me your thoughts.
Well, off the top of my head, I think Elgin's in the zone right now. He's been playing great since the pool rounds, and his elimination rounds have gone fantastic. It looks like he's elected to go ahead and get the ball first, so we're going to look forward to seeing this high-powered Packers offense go to work at this point.
Okay, I'll tell you what. My prediction, I think, like you said, Rafiyq been in a long time. Rafiyq is the veteran. When it comes down to pressure, Rafiyq know more about pressure than Elgin. I think the pressure going to be on Elgin because this is his first rodeo. And we'll see.
5, 4, 3.
They've already started the action. They're making the adjustments.
6. One more pick. 5.
2 men in the backfield.
3, 2, 1.
Go wide out.
Hands. Quarterback option is the call. 5, 4, 3, 15, 14, 13.
Brian is the ref, so he's going to make sure everything go according to plan.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Incomplete pass.
Okay, now this is what I'm talking about, the jitteries. You know, when you first get into a championship game like this, it's going to be tight. Even though these guys been playing each other for a long time in the same league, that takes away everything, because when you get into the ball game, everybody watching you, the cameras on you, that jitters start. So that was his first pass. Now he should relax. Now what's going to make Elgin even start relaxing more when he hit his first pass?
Well, I think Elgin's going to be fine. I think the first pass was just slightly off, but at the main thing, he's getting the looks that he wants. He wants to have a short passing game, ball control offense. It's 35 minutes for the half, so he wants to control this to limit Rafiyq's attempts. So I think Elgin's going to do fine at this point.
Okay.
Defense 10.
All right, we back up to the line of scrimmage. Single man in the backfield. 5 wide out.
3, 2, 1. Hands, one pivot. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stationary. Bring the stationary in.
On him for stationary quarterback for passing purposes.
He looked like he want to attack downfield.
Pass is the call. 20.
Okay, he got a man wide open to the outside.
17.
He got 2 open on the outside.
Yes, he do.
Going for the shorter one.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Completion.
Complete. Okay, now the jitters is over with.
9.
He completed his first pass.
7, 6.
I think he's got a shot, but Rafiyq's stationary safeties are really
They fast.
They fast when he gets back in the game.
And they can knock you over too.
And they can tend to make big plays. Walk down.
Ran out of bounds. On the 40-yard line. Ran out of bounds on the 40-yard line. First down. The Packers.
Lost video.
Yeah, screen went out.
Somebody must have stepped on it.
And we're going to continue with action as the spectators have lost the big screen footage, but we're going to continue on.
Yes. The Jumbotron went out, but we on it. We got Mo back on it.
Number 18, Carl.
I think they got it back up now, so everybody's good.
On the play.
And that was a good pass by Elgin. Green Bay is attacking downfield. I was not looking for Green Bay to go downfield that fast and attack. I was looking for more of a tic-tac, running game, dap game, just to get control.
Well, I think they're taking advantage of the coverages that Rafiyq's giving them. A couple of players, and Rafiyq typically has 2 stationaries, so they can't move once the board, gets turned on. So they're taking advantage of that.
3.
Single man backfield, 2 wide outs, 5 wide outs again. 2 safeties on top. Got plenty of protection.
Looks like it was quarterback option.
Yeah, no rush at all. Is the quarterback gonna keep it? I think he's gonna tuck it down and keep it.
3.
The hole is wide open on that left side. Oh, good tackle.
Looks like a loss of some yardage.
Hey, Shelby, stop.
Stop. Now, look like the board went down. Oh, they're adjusting the board now. It did. I thought the board went down because that hole was wide open and the board just died down.
Second down. There's official timeout.
Yes.
Officials timeout. They had technical difficulties on the field, but I think they've fixed that when the clock is back on.
Lost of 3.
Yeah, you lost 3.
All right, second
It's a
down.
loss of 3. Second and 13 for the Packers.
Like it's not the Wi-Fi keep going in and out.
The motor is making that wireless.
I have that problem too.
All right, right now we're taking the television station identity break. This is your boy, LVP Nightclub, here in Raleigh, North Carolina, the Bull City Brawl. Right now we got some technical difficulties, so we just take low to the TV.
7, 6,
up the tower,
5,
to get the
4,
internet working.
3, 2,
Back to the action.
1. Hands defense.
Single backfield.
6, 5.
The Packers is driving the ball.
3. No pivot.
2 safeties over the top.
Pass.
Back to the pass. Got a little bit of pressure on him, but he's got two wide open, one on each side of the field.
Yes.
14.
Got scoreboard.
13.
Yes. Scoreboard is in.
11. 10. 9. 8.
Let's see, can he hit
7.
it?
6. 5. 4. Hit him. 3.
It's a completion.
Wow, completed pass. Wow.
What a pass.
Wow, what a pass. What a great
Looks
pass.
like the Packers going to strike first blood.
Yes, look like it, but that don't take your eyes off that receiver.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Packers.
Packers goes up.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers. Now the pressure is off of
Elgin.
Now it's time for Rafiyq to show what he can do.
And more importantly, they took off about 7 minutes, close to 7 minutes off this clock. You get 35 minutes half, we're under 29, somewhere around 28-30, and that's impressive.
You think that's part of his strategy? If he can keep Rafiyq offense off the field, that's a defensive strategy by itself.
That's right.
Hey, is he going for 2?
No, he's not going for 2.
Automatic extra points, so they're up 7-0.
7-0.
Packers up 7-0.
28-24 left in the first half.
It looks like the Texans elected to take the ball at the 25 and don't do a kickoff to try to get some of that time back.
Normally, that's what we do in the Deep South. Guys don't run kickoffs in the Deep South that much. Everybody want to rather start it from the 25. It's very rare they'll do a kickoff because everybody's so fast. They don't get you nowhere.
Rafiyq McDanul.
That 3 second hang time,
9.
you got them already in your end zone.
6. 5. 4. 3.
I'm really curious to see if Rafiyq's going to get in that zone. We've seen Rafiyq hit like 15 passes in a row.
Yes.
And if he gets into that zone, it's going to be hard for Elgin to keep up.
Yes, it's going to be tit for tat, tit for tat.
Hands defense. Pivot. 6. 5.
First half, they're just going to be testing the water.
6.
But the real battle is going to start in the second half.
3. 2. 1. Hands.
They did.
Quarterback pass.
Oh, they got pressure now. They got pressure now.
But he's got someone deep down the left sideline.
16.
So can he hit him?
15.
He's choosing to go for the short person on the right.
12. 11.
It's a completion, and there's nobody on that side of the field.
Nobody on that side. Nobody. What kind of defense the Elgin was thinking about on that? He didn't have nobody over the top. I'm surprised.
1.
It looks like his over-the-top person failed.
Yes, I noticed that now.
Like DK Metcalf.
Wow! Did you see that? A walk down. Wow. Man, Cameron, there was nobody over there. I'm already counting touchdown. Where he come from?
At this point, that changes the whole complexion of the game. That means his safeties can come from anywhere to make a saving tackle.
Wow. Man, you talking about jets in his tennis shoes. Good Lord. Man.
Give my congratulations to Tom.
10. 9.
I like to have that kind of fuel in my gas tank.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Good run, my bro.
Hands.
First and 10 from the 39-yard line.
Free play.
It's a free play.
You pivot? You did a pivot? One pivot?
Okay, now he's playing with a prevent defense. He don't want to get caught like that again, especially in that short distance.
But it really didn't matter because it looks like Rafiyq's got 2 people wide open.
Wide open. Man, what the secondary?
On the same side of the field.
The secondary. What's going on with that secondary?
12. Incomplete.
Okay.
Incomplete and a penalty on the play.
So the pass was incomplete.
5 yards. First and 5.
There was a flag on the play.
Oh, the Packers had 12 on the field and still left somebody wide open.
Wow.
After the 5-yard penalty for having too many men on the field.
The ball's on 34 now.
10.
First down,
9.
5 for the Texans.
8. 7.
Let you take the penalty rather than
Now what Brian is doing, Brian letting the guys take the gloves off and letting them going at it. He's going to warn you. He's going to give you a warning. But with too many men on the field, you're going to have to call that. But the little nitpicking penalties, he's not going to do that. He wants the game played on the field between the two coaches, not him.
Well, I can tell you one thing about Ref Phillips. He's going to hold you accountable to the rules.
Yes.
And the flow of the game is going to be pretty quick.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're bringing in
19, 18, 17.
That was a good rush right there.
15,
Got another person this time on the opposite side of the field.
12, 11, 10.
It's a completion
9,
pass.
8. Oh, 7. You gonna leave me? Hey, y'all gotta let me know because I'll keep count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
It's enough for a first down.
Yes, it is. Maybe a touchdown if it's not a knockout. Ooh, good tackle.
Penalty of play, Tim on the play. He had the
Okay, he did.
13.
He's going to take the play. Not the
Too many men on the field. Who made that mistake?
All right.
Brian, that was the Packers?
Too many Packers again.
Oh my goodness. You know, Elgin have been known for that. Too many men on the field. Even in his old TOC, too many men on the field.
That's not good. 2 plays in a row having 12 people on the field.
No.
And still leaving receivers wide open.
No. He got to do better in management on the defense because you're giving an extra play. Even if you come up with a great play, you're giving them an extra play with that too many men on the field.
At this point, they're so deep in the red zone, you don't need an extra player on the field.
Right.
Because the end zones and sidelines are extra defenders. So let's see if he can get the count right and if they can hold on.
Yeah.
2, 1. Hands defense. Offense. You still got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
These are my stationaries.
Who's stationary?
These are my stationaries. These are my 2 guys.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
All right, now they got it squared away.
Got it squared away.
Okay.
20, 19, 18, 17.
Feek's got somebody open right down the middle, and it's a good
14,
passing lane.
Good passing lane.
12, 11, 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7.
He decided to go to the running back.
5,
Throwed it up under instead of going high.
3, 2, 1. Hand.
Oh!
I'm gonna call that vibration. I'm gonna call that one vibration. I'm gonna call that vibration.
Looks like we got a call again.
It's vibration. Stop the clock.
We're going to stop the clock. We have a referee's going to make a call at this point.
It jumped the first time. Listen to my explanation why I didn't call it.
Right.
You in it, it jumped the first time. You ended the second time, it jumped again on the head.
Okay.
That's the thing. I'm just saying.
But it's jumped.
Okay, let's go. They're going to switch it.
We're going to stick with the referee's call.
Yeah. That ain't. Yeah.
I saw the same thing, though.
No, it's good. It's good. Stop the clock.
We're going to take time out here.
I know.
You want to change the switch?
And I don't want to do it too long and keep the board on, and then you get that forward progress.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, this switch, they're bringing another switch in, so that's the problem, Kevin. That touch switch, you know, is different from the one with the clicker on.
Absolutely.
When you do that, because I played on that touch switch. If you hold on too long, it'll stay on too long. So you won't turn it off and turn it off real quick. It's a problem.
I'm looking at this as, you know, it's a slight technical difficulty, but it's definitely something that caused the momentum to change in the game. If that would have been a fumble, it would have benefited Elgin for the most part, and it could put Rafiyq in a hole. So we want to make sure that both coaches have a fair game played at this point.
Hey, give me yours, please.
Yeah, that was a good call on the referee. Brian stepped right in and he took care of that situation because normally you would think it's a fumble, but if it's the board, you don't want it to call it a fumble.
You don't want that to happen. Not with the board.
But not in a magnitude game like this. This is a big game. You want it to go down to the wire and be fair. Now they swapped it out. They got a great clicker. Now we can consume keeping this game running.
Start the clock. Start the 10.
All right, they're getting ready to start the clock.
Getting ready to start the clock again. 21 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands.
Texans is on the goal line trying to push it in.
So he's representing
on
him.
the 10.
What down are we looking at?
We are looking at, what down we looking at, Ref?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Free play.
Packers made another mental error.
Free play. Oh my goodness.
20, 19.
This is the third time this drive they've had 12 men on the field.
I will be calling my defensive coordinator over to the field, over to the sideline, and I will be all in his yang.
I'm looking at this as like it has to be the championship game nerves for Elgin. He's making some mental errors that he didn't make previously.
But not 3 times in a row, Kevin. Kevin, we talking about 3 times.
Hey.
Really?
He's missing the minute details. We need to make sure that he's counting his players, and it also could be the pressure of the countdown on the clock.
But you know, it goes back to what I said in the beginning of the program. This is his first time. It's different in playing in the league. When you got everybody around you, you got arcade games, you got low budget, right, low budget production, and you got low electric. Look at the cameras around you, the referees, and the folks watching you. It's a different ball game. That's a lot of pressure.
Most definitely, it's a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
And the ref Phillips is keeping him on that clock.
Oh yes.
Hands. Switch there, on the side of you.
Quarterback pass, go.
Quarterback passing. 20, 19, 18, 17.
Going to Arian Foster.
15.
To that outside.
14, 13.
Went
12,
up under.
11, 10, 9, 10, 9, 8.
Let's see, can he get a knockover this time?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play with the ball.
Nope. 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 Now, there.
Yeah.
At the 1.
At the 1.
We at the 1 yard line.
Well, they was inching that, wasn't it?
Hey, another inch with a touchdown.
Yeah.
What's down in distance?
Yeah.
What's down in distance?
48.
That's how you work this week.
I think it's right now. It's what, first down, Brian?
First, Brian.
Second and goal.
Second and goal.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, a lot of time has gone off this clock. We're under 19 minutes so far.
Man, they are playing some serious ball. Packers don't want to give it up, man. They are fighting. They are fighting. They are fighting. They don't want to give it up. With 18:40 left in the first half, Packers 7, Texas 0.
Announcers. The clock you see on your screen, I'm going by quarters, so it's not official.
4,
So
3,
put that out there.
Gotcha. The clock that you're seeing, what that you're looking at here, is going by quarter. So don't pay no attention to the clock that we have. We have a big clock in the room. That's what we're going on. With 18:08 left in the first half. So we don't want to get y'all guys confused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The one that you're looking at on the screen is set up by quarters.
Because you keep putting them on there.
This is another mental mistake. They've had 12 men on the field again.
I know what's up.
Another penalty?
12 men on the field again. It's another free play.
Goodness.
5, 4,
My stationery keeping
3,
man.
The stationery keeps popping up. Okay.
I'll be slapping daylights out of the stationery.
20, 19, 18, 17.
He's got a wide open pass in the middle of the end zone.
13.
Touchdown by the
All right,
Texans.
Texans made a touchdown. Boy, that was, whew.
1, 5.
Wow, what a game. Man, Texas, it took them forever to get down there and score.
But it helps when you get some penalties by the defense. You get 4 plays on this drive, 12 men on the field. So I think the Packers are getting ready to make that mental adjustment and fix that stationary player situation.
Then you can, if you lay them down the end zone.
Wow. 4 penalties.
4 penalties on one drive.
On one drive. Not offside. 12 men on the play. Wow.
Right?
Wow.
So here's the score right now.
Maybe in the second half he'll get that under control. But you're giving away a play 4 times. And just imagine if he didn't have 12 men on the field.
Y'all please share the feed.
It'd be a different ball game. Yes, we need 13. We need 13, yeah.
27. Sideline analyst Darren Jamani said you might need 12 defenders against Rafiyq's passing attack, so that's a good thing.
So right now, I think all the butterflies is out. 90 guys, they pull the gloves out. 90 ready to play. They tested each other. The nervousness is out. 90 finishes some good ball games.
3,
1 or 2 yards.
2, 1, pivot, 6, 5,
Single backfield.
3,
5 wide out.
2, 1.
2 men over the top. The Rafiyq defense. He bringing the rush.
Quarterback. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4.
Quarterback gonna keep it.
2, 1. Hands. Tackle.
Oh, good tackle. Good comes from the backside. He gets him. Looks like only a gain of 1.
Don't much get by that, man.
Yes.
Okay,
Looked like he had it, but he came in. That looper came in and went around that guard and made that tackle.
All right, so the ball is at the.
Because at least I thought he'd pick up maybe 3 or 4 yards.
26, only a gain of 1. I think it's right about that time when Rafiyq's going to probably bring some blitzes in and stop this passing attack on this drive.
Elgin is not showing nothing different. He's staying in the same offense, but which you can run a lot of plays out of that same formation. But you would think that he'll switch it up, but he's not. Now he's going with a 5-man wide, 2 wide receivers on the outside, single back.
And then once he say
Announcers. We're in the second quarter. See the screen?
We are now in the second quarter, and it looks like the Texans are going to it looks like they're playing I can't even say it's a cover 2, but it's more like a 2 deep zone.
Yes, and when you got the 2 safeties back over the top, just in case he escaped up underneath. He's trying to keep everything in front of him.
So what you're seeing on the clock right there, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna they're showing quarters on the clock, but
19,
we know it's a 35-minute half.
16, 15.
It's 35-minute half?
14,
Yes.
Okay.
13, yep. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Completed pass.
5,
Completed pass. Great pass.
10, 9. I'm gonna teach you how to say set. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like Green Bay's gonna pick it the first round.
Fumble! Looks like it's a fumble. Oh, I
He didn't get hit.
It may be.
That was clear. His man didn't even touch it. He got the ball. I had to hit my phone out.
Okay, the
what comes around goes
No, it wasn't a fumble. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't a fumble. The man fell once the ball got turned off, so it was close.
It was close. It was close. Wow.
We were over here having a little fun with him.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody that loved me out there.
Oh, man. That was funny.
Said what he did. Very controversy on talking about the best friends being down.
Yeah.
And like, how can he say that? But David didn't call it, man. That's why he got his nickname Dirty Mouth to the
I
side.
called what I see, man. I give the people what they want.
We got a little more than 12 minutes left in the half, and we're gonna get some of the crowd reaction to the first half action.
Pivot 6, 5, 4,
Coach Khalid, how you feel about the first half action so far?
5, 4, 3.
Come on over. Come to the studio.
1, 15, 14,
first half is going as we thought. We thought it would be some scores by Green Bay and by the Texans. Now, it really is going to come down to a little bit of defense, who has the ball last. But right now, we've got two guys. We've got a newcomer up in the Elgin. He's been on point. You know, after his first few games were a little shaky, he's come up with a strategy that's helped him get this far. Rafiyq, you know what he has. He's going to pass you down the field, and he's going to do all he can. You're going to have to contain him and try to delay him scoring as much as possible.
Good pivot, yep. 2.
All right, let's get back to this action.
Alrighty.
In the middle of the play.
The guy with the hands up in the middle of the field. And he gets away. And he runs into the sand.
2 to 8.
Okay. All the way to the 8-yard line.
8-yard line.
Great play, first and goal.
Let me bring somebody here. Big D-Legend. D-Legend. Come on into the booth.
First and goal.
We're gonna get some there. We want to hear some comments on you in the booth. What you think about this game so far? And I want to take time to say, hey, you did a great run today, man. Hey, I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Give us a little feedback on this game and this tournament.
Well, I came in a little late, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's going to be a great game. They're going back and forth. Both coaches are great passers from what I can see. I guess it's going to come down to who got the ball last and who's going to be very accurate.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much, D-Legend.
Thank you, D-Legend. That's one of the players around here that's been around a long time, D-Legend. Guys, y'all be sure y'all stay tuned to that name because it won't be long. He'll be putting up a gold ball.
Mo banding around with his big sky cam. Messing up arcade.
There we go.
You back on the game, arcade?
2, 1, hand, pivot.
Kevin, so far nobody haven't stopped each other. When the defense gonna show up?
3.
The defense will show up when it's crunch time.
Okay.
Defense will show up when it's crunch time.
That's emotion.
Both drives been successful. I mean, it was a little stall on Texas' part. That's because of the board and the clicker. But right now, you guys have not stopped each other.
Well, that also could be because these two coaches are familiar with each other. They play in the same league. They've played each other several times before, and we want to make sure that when they need to, their defense will show up and make those plays.
I gave him the switch up. You did? Okay. You had to win it. All right.
Ball's at the 1 yard line.
At the 1. Separate. I thought you cut on.
Believe it or not, I like this pace that Elgin is doing. He's eating up a little bit of the clock to kind of limit Rafiyq's offense at this point. It's less than 9.5 left before the halftime, and I think it'll be good.
Score 7-7. Is an even contest. The second half is going to prove who wanted the most.
Well, the good thing is, if Rafiyq don't eat up these 9 minutes, Elgin can get the ball back right before halftime and get a score and put the pressure on Rafiyq.
Go up 1. Going out wide. Single man in the backfield. They are on the 1 yard line.
Is located at the 1 yard line.
The 3 tickers, the 3 yellow dots at the bottom of the score, that's the timeouts. How many timeouts they got? 3? All right. 2, I'm sorry. 2 timeouts? All right. I'll adjust that.
Per hand.
2 timeouts for the whole game. That's all they have is 2 timeouts. We want to make that correction. They don't have no 3 timeouts. They have only 2 for the whole ball.
2 ticks.
Oh, I think this is going to be a run play.
I think so too.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Touchdown Packers. Green Bay 14.
Green Bay has 14.
I mean, you going for 2 or you keeping at 1?
You're going for 1. All right, going for 1.
He's keeping
all right, 14-7.
Took the lead with the Packers
with 7:46 left.
14-7. 14-7 to score. The Packers are up. Elgin is up 7 and 14-7. With 30 coming up on 7:30 left in the first half.
Okay, Brian Phillips just came and gave us some information, Kevin, about the 2 points conversion. You have 5 seconds to declare if you're going to go for 2. That'll keep you from running that clock down.
Oh, absolutely. And Coach Phillips is a stickler for time, so he's got his 2 clocks in his hand, and he's keeping these guys accountable.
Oh, yeah.
Rafiyq's going to take it on the 25. We're a little more than 7 minutes left before halftime.
But right now they're under the 1 minute changeover. It's been a great game, y'all.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands.
We got the crowd getting excited over here.
Hands on lead.
They're doing the waves.
5,
Packers set up in the 2 deep zone.
3, 2, 1. And we'll move more pivot. 6.
They got an outside looper on the right hand side of the defense. It looks like he's unblocked.
For Texans.
20. 18.
Left the running back on the sideline in the flat, wide open.
15, 14, 13, 12.
Incomplete
pass.
I believe that. If he had hit that, buddy, it would have been a long.
I don't know, because that looper that came in was screaming in from the Packers, and we've seen Elgin's team already walk somebody
Them
down.
safeties are fast.
We can see how things are going to go.
Yes.
5.5 minutes left before halftime.
8, 7,
14 Packers 14.
5,
Texas 7.
3, 2, 1. Hands. Pivots. 6, 5. No pivots. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Packers set up now in the 3 deep zone.
One pivot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Okay.
Oh, looks like it's a sack.
I mean, he came so hard, but he had to bend over. He hit him so hard, he had to bend over.
Down to the 11-yard line.
At the 11-yard line, that's going to put pressure on Texas, but wow.
Second down, and how long is that, bro?
16-yard loss on
Second
play.
down?
I think it's third down, right? It's third down.
Third and long.
Third and long, okay. You just keep it 3rd and 10.
Okay, I just got through asking you when the defense going to show up. I
It looked like it showed up.
It's showing up now. They must have heard us in the booth.
Hundreds of dollars to get to this spot.
5,
To get to this spot.
3, 2,
Participate and play this game, but bars playing, no money's involved.
19.
Okay, now he got to go deep. Rafiyq know he got to go deep, but
He's got a running back in the flat, so and it's little defensive help on there.
10.
To be coming up.
9, 8.
It's going to be speed here now. Rafiyq known for his speed.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, but don't money's involved. It's the money people spend to get to this.
Here we go.
We finally got a fumble. All right, now the ref's got to flip the coin. Let's see if the offense going to keep it or the defense.
Keeps the ball. And if it's tail, the head to the Bull City coin.
I think he's using a regular coin.
Heads. I ain't got it out. Heads. Tails. Heads. Tails.
And the coin has been flipped.
It is tails.
Turnover.
The Packers get the ball.
Wow.
We got 3 minutes left in the half. Both teams still got 2 timeouts, and it's a big turnover right before the half.
Wow.
You said it. You were wondering when the defense was going to show up, and it's showing up when they need to.
Now, the defense showing up. Now ask yourself, which I know Elgin is in the ball game, but if you was in this same situation, will you call a timeout?
If it were me, I would probably call a timeout just so I can save some time on the clock if I need to score a touchdown or to get a field goal.
I agree.
It's going to take about a minute for the setup.
Yes.
And you need to save that time so you can get that touchdown.
Yes. I know he's not thinking about that, but he better keep that eye on that clock too.
That's right. I mean, we've seen Rafiyq come back from 2 scores.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's a championship game.
Yeah.
It's nothing like going into halftime up 21-7 instead of 14-7.
You still got 10 seconds to this.
You got 2 minutes left.
It's only 2 minutes. It's going down there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, set, 1, pivot, 6, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, stand still. We got to stand still.
Now he might call field goal after this play.
He back.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
It's getting close,
13,
clutch. This
12,
is it.
11, 10,
Going to the tight end.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Completion.
3,
Complete.
2,
Tight end there.
1, hands, 10, 9, 8, 7,
1 minute and 15
6,
seconds left.
5,
Clock is running down.
3,
Now the question is, can that Green Bay offensive lineman hold that block?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good question.
Ooh, good tackle. We got a minute left in the half.
1 minute left. This clock going down. Now it's clicking.
The clock on the screen that you see calls a timeout. Calls a timeout. Packers call a timeout.
Everybody was saying when he gonna call timeout.
Hey, he called it when he needed to.
Yeah.
I think he's going to try to get 2 plays in, 1 offensive play, and then a field goal if necessary.
Yes, now he can do that. 2 plays with 48 seconds left. You can do 2 plays. A quick pass and then field goal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's good clock management. I have to take my hat off to him for clock management. I thought he was going to let it run out for a while, but he called timeout at the right time.
You got the 2 commentators right here. All the things that they right here. They're going to bring in the game.
Commentators, the clock you screen now, I adjusted it.
Okay.
It's right on time.
All right, so now the clock that you see on the screen is exactly matching to the game clock. They both are showing 48 seconds. I think this is going to be an outstanding last 48 seconds for before the half.
Ready?
It's 1st and 10, right?
Now we have pivot, 6.
1st and 10?
No, pivot, second, no nothing.
Second.
All right.
Second and what?
Second and about 4. 20, 19, 18, 17. That's a sack.
It's a cover sack.
Timeout. Timeout again.
Oh, Elgin has used both of his timeouts for the whole game.
Oh, wow.
Elgin serious about getting in that end zone before the half.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
He has used both of his timeouts.
He used both of his timeouts.
See those yellow tickers? They're gone.
Yes, they're gone. There's no more timeout for Elgin.
No more timeouts for the Packers, and that's for the game, not the half. That's for the game.
Wow.
He's going all in.
Once again, I'm gonna put it on you. Would you use both of your timeouts in the first half?
Not both in the first half. I probably would have chose to kick a field goal and win in 17-7.
Yes. So, I mean, we're not on the field, but I wonder what's in his head, what he's thinking about.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, I guess he's looking at, I can go win 21-7 or stay at 14-7, but anything can happen in the second half.
In this game, it's not good to be greedy. You know, you take what they give you, but you know, I don't know. Each to his own. You know, this is the last game. Leave everything on the line.
Herman Edwards say you play to win the game.
You play to win
and
the game.
it looks like Elgin is playing to win the game.
Yes.
He's going for the end zone.
20, 19.
He's got a couple of people open.
17, 16, 15.
He's going for the touchdown.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him.
Completion. Completion. Can't touch him. Ran out of adjustment time.
9, 8, 7.
Complete.
Not gonna get him.
5,
Race
4,
to the end zone.
3, 2.
Using the 2 timeouts right off for Elgin.
Hands.
Or is Rafiyq?
As the buzzer down. Oh! He never won it. He did not want
it. Man, I've been there. I know how he feel. I've been there. I know how he feel. But if he had got that adjustment, he probably would have scored. He probably would have scored. If he had got that adjustment. He gambled. It backfired on him.
And believe it or not, I can't blame him. He wanted to go for the 7.
Yes.
But he wasted both of his timeouts.
Yes.
He wasted,
yes.
And that may come to bite. It may come back to bite him in the second half.
I agree. I totally agree. Let's
see if we can get Coach Elgin in here for an interview at halftime.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, let's see if we can get Coach McDanul. Coach Rafiyq.
Yes.
One of those just plays that.
Gotcha.
We got Coach Rafiyq here.
Right.
For halftime feet. That first drive, you picked up four penalties on the Packers. Too many men on the field. You think they scared of your passing game?
We ain't scared of the passing game, but I set up fast, so I try not to give you a chance to go to your sideline. And if you go to your sidelines, you might wind up getting too much. I'm trying to use that against him when I'm on offense. I'm trying to hurry him up in hopes that he stumbles with a couple of extra.
Well, when he had 12 men on the field 4 times, now you know that ain't nothing but pressure. You know the first time you're gonna do that, okay, that's pressure. But 4 times, what you was thinking when he did it 4 times?
When you that close, and we know we can go at halftime, up 21, and get the ball back. So it's like, do you gamble and push all this right here, or do you wait to play safe, go for field goal? I got to go all in.
And you're trying to count what you got when people are hurrying you up.
But that clock.
In the clock, and you already got 2 men that's just on there to be on there, and you trying to get somebody off the sideline, so you either going to have too much or too less. If you had the freeze frames, you would have 11 men on the field at all times.
Well, that's something that we going to be working on.
But that's a part of the game.
Yeah.
It's part of the rule. So there's no excuse for it.
Right.
But I think that's why people get caught with so many men. I don't think it's so much the nerves. Maybe one time, but when it's past that, I think it's extra men. I'm trying to count that.
Well, the next thing is, even despite having 12 men on the field, your receivers was able to get open.
Right.
So is that giving you some hope for the second half that you can pull out that sniper force on them?
I got hope, but I got to match capacity. And that's the worst part of a game like this. You know what I mean? When you're playing someone who's hot, you know what I mean? You have to match their heat. And my style is a little bit different because I go for everything, whether they're really open or not. I'm going to throw it anyway. So there's going to be times I'm looking like I'm off because I'm just trying to throw the pass. But I gotta get some rhythm. I gotta stop this guy, man. This guy is moving the ball on me at will. His receivers are staying open. The last 2 games, I ain't stopped nobody's receivers from getting open. So I gotta keep them in front of me. Other than that, the man is playing a great game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, let's see, get you over in the booth, man. We got to talk to you, man. Yeah.
Put you in the middle over here. We got Coach Elgin Clemons, who's up 14-7 at half. Elgin, Rafiyq's first drive. It looks like there were some mental errors. You had 4 12 men on the field calls. What's going on? Is it the nerves?
No, the issue was I don't play with stationaries, but I knew with Rafiyq I needed to come in and probably play stationaries to put some pressure on and still have some people back. Because I know he'll lead the board on and get the receivers downfield, get behind him. So that was my deal. So really the switching off my stationaries and switching off my guys that's to come in for the stationaries, I was getting mixed up there because the stationary was still not put my guys in, but the stationary is still there. So I kind of got mixed up. So I said, listen, let me go back and just roll like I roll without having the stationary to use it so much. And that's what it is. But it was a little jitters too. I mean, you under the lights the first time, you know, your mind is rolling and you're trying to dial in, and you just need that first, possession to be over with so you can start afresh.
Okay.
Wow. And this is what I was saying. When you had 4 men, 4 times, 4 flags. I remember before you were doing the same thing, that mental error. So I said to myself, now, Elgin knows that's what cost them last time. The penalties. You're not getting a lot of penalties like it was before. The penalties that you're making is the 12 men on the field. And I can understand the stationary. But your clock management, what you was thinking about going down, instead of calling timeout, one timeout, you use two timeout. Instead of calling one timeout, get a play and kick a field goal. I mean, what you was thinking? You were going for 21 instead of 17?
My thing was this, and you know, because we play in the deep south.
Right.
I got down in the red zone, and when you get down in the red zone, you like, I'm up 14, and I got 2 timeouts, I got a minute left. Do I go for all of it and get ahead, come up 21-7? Do I kick a field goal, let Rafiyq get the ball back, and now I'm still in a dogfight? You know, I really don't have any cushion. So I said, you get down the red zone, you got to punch it in. You got to put all your chips in the middle and let it go when you got that kind of opportunity in 2 timeouts. So we can, at 3 or 4 times at the end zone, we can have a shot at it. I believe I can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I felt like I wanted to push all in early.
And when you hit your guy, the only thing separates your guy from going in touchdown, you ran out of time to adjust. That's the only thing.
Right.
If you had hit him quick and adjust quick.
You see, I went to adjust, he stopped me because I know he kind of do a little hook.
Yeah.
So I went to adjust him and hook him back in so he can come out like this.
Yeah.
But I ran out of time. But I wanted to get the pass first, so I wanted to focus on getting lined up right to pass. So it was one of those things. But I feel comfortable about the first half. Minus the first drive, I feel comfortable about the first half.
Well, I will say this, that your defense came to play the last 5 minutes of the first half. That sack and those fumbles were crucial, and y'all got to put that pressure on them in the second half as well, because you're not going to have the timeouts to save you in the second half. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to attack Rafiyq, because he's going to get the ball to open the second half.
And Rafiyq, when he's coming, brother. He's bringing the sink and everything.
He's coming. You know, you got, definitely with a guy like that, a passer, you got to make sure you get pressure on the ball. That's number one. You got to get pressure on the ball. You make cut forward off, or you try to get some early sacks, get him in a real long position, so you got some real estate to work in front of you, keep him in front of you, and then get him to a 3rd down, maybe a 4th down situation. So that's our game plan. We're going to allow him to make some mistakes. We're going to stay in front. We're not going to give the big play. We're going to keep him in front of us. We're going to hope that our defense can make some big plays, cause some turnovers, or allow him to make some mistakes and make it a crucial 3rd, long, 4th down play.
But I'm impressed with your secondary. They fast, but I don't know what you feeding them. But I want some.
You got one secondary player who did that walk down now. That might have been the play of the game.
Yeah,
that saved the touchdown.
It did.
Yes, it did. All right, then, Elgin. Good luck, man. Go do your thing.
Good luck, man.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go take a break here in a minute. We'll be right back.
Right, so if he was able to get both his timeouts, and then he ran out of time, he couldn't make the adjustment. So not being able to make the adjustment is why the receiver ran out of bounds. He couldn't make the adjustment, he could have compensated for that. They would have turned to the other zone. You know, so yeah, I don't hold you. You got to be disciplined. Counter play. Player. See, all right. That's all I got.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
All right.
Hey, Kevin.
Everybody's still looking at passes.
Hey, I'm about to, come here, man. I'm about to move y'all back. Okay. I'm about to move y'all back towards me.
That's the key.
They give me, y'all give me, come here.
Too much noise?
No. When y'all commentate, y'all give a strategy. We're hearing coaches. So when y'all make suggestions, I know that's what you do because y'all commentate. But that gives them advantage, you know, to each other. So if you move back just a little bit, they won't hear as much. I got you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all. Oh, it's a good game now. But I was shocked. Both times. Yeah, no. I wouldn't lose both times. I'd have been in the second half. I knew you wouldn't lose both times.
No. Yeah, boy.
I gotta get a little more push on the defense. What is that? What is that? Linebacker?
That's not the program I had. They gave me less money. You ain't got it. He on my wall. Another one. That's not a group.
Oh, when he ran a man down.
That's what we wasted air time. They need to cancel that game for the hospital.
She did say high school. She did say high school.
I'm up in the mountains, you know.
She didn't say not even college. She didn't say she said high school.
Quarterback is pretty good. But I had never been 40 this 4 at least. I've been on 40, then get 26 going up in 20. Never been 40 all the way up.
What did you say?
It was pretty pretty though, man. Mountains up there.
You said something about your mom.
Yeah, it's pretty, man.
You kept saying that. You remember that? You said something. And we like, we both just looked up like, what?
Y'all come what? What?
70 to 80. Yeah, 81.
Yeah, 81. I'm just, I think it's 60.
It was 64. That's 64.
Around Blacksburg. Oh, yeah?
Because see, we live, we got to
so you in Baltimore?
Gary, I'm literally 20 minutes and 2 quarterbacks. When they catch about back to 100. Y'all taking 64. They gonna play the game. No. Y'all ready?
So, boys. Oh, is that 12 guys? Is that 12? Good job, guys. Man, I was over here. I'm kicking like, what are they doing? Great. I told him, what is he doing over there? Don't get to that game.
Exactly. You like, oh, I need a guy here.
Right.
Okay, to everyone in YouTube, we're doing the best we can to maintain a strong signal strength to continue to bring you this championship game live. From time to time, you may see the video jitter if you're not seeing that. If you're not seeing that now, but we're doing the best we can to maintain signal strength. This is not an independent. I don't have an independent. I'm not an independent carrier, so I'm sharing bandwidth with every customer that's in the area in Raleigh-Durham here, Morrisville, North Carolina. So if the video slows down or chop, please bear with us and understand that our internet carrier is not private. We're sharing bandwidth space with other customers. We're doing the best we can.
Yeah, refereeing MFCA, first ever Brawl City Brawl. Had a good time, lost to Rafiyq, playing championship game 14-13. Great game. I always get the class between me and him. I knew he wanted to get me back from the BCS championship game.
I couldn't get you like you got me, though.
He got me.
I couldn't get him like you got me.
So you racking up a list of folks trying to come back.
Yeah, I gotta put him back on my list.
They ain't a good list to be on.
All right, so we got Selby. Everybody, we start the second half. We don't have Bob ready to announce. We don't need announcements. We'll wait for Kevin and Dave Nichols.
Hey, y'all just be careful with giving up strategy.
That's probably back. They won't hear us now. That's probably back here. And we'll be talking about it.
We're about to start the third quarter. We have 35-minute halves in this tournament, so I'll be adjusting the clock accordingly.
Okay.
Announcers?
Announcers, we are back.
We are back for this second half. We're going to quiet down on some of the comments because it looked like the coaches are hearing us getting strategy. So we'll quiet it down for y'all and let you enjoy the action.
That's the coaches in us, so you have to forgive us. That's the coaches.
5, 4, 3, clock is running. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Now, see the clock?
Yes.
Third quarter.
Third quarter.
20, 19, 18, 17. Throw it away there. Second down.
Okay, throw it away.
Texans.
Great defense. Second down.
Everybody separate. 40 in.
That's good defense.
From the 25-yard line.
Now maybe Elgin talked to his defensive players and got everything settled down now, and now we're going to see some good football action in this.
Coming up on 34 minutes left in the game.
10, 9, 8.
Two men in the backfield.
6.
One wide out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Elgin will have two safeties over the top. One motion, wide receiver. Elgin is Packers is now matching the motion.
Quarterback passing is the ball. 20.
Okay, now they're bringing the pressure. They are making Texas to turn the board off quick.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Incomplete. Third down. Now, Kevin, I'm hoping Rafiyq didn't get cold in the second half because he was hot in the first half, but right now, I hope he's not getting cold.
Well, the pressure's on Rafiyq. I mean, he's down 14-7 to start the second half, and he's got the first possession, so I know he wants to score quick to try to get back into this game.
Yeah.
3, 2.
But if he have to kick the ball off, or Packers take over, that's going to be a plus for the Packers. And then that score that the Packers didn't get.
Elgin had a chance to score at the end of the half, and the man ran out at the 2-yard line.
But them 17 points will be looking nice by now.
20, 19,
Okay, he's bringing the pressure.
17.
Man on the right
15.
hand side.
Got a safety sitting there waiting on him.
12. 11.
Completion.
9. 8.
Turning away from the defense.
10. 9. 8. 7. 6.
So what is this, 3rd and 10?
4.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
1. Hands.
It's going to be a foot race.
Got away. And now we got right there.
First down.
First
And
down.
First down. Woo.
Pick up a 15 on the
Wow.
play.
I'm talking about inches. Woo. This game is about inches here, buddy.
2 timeouts in the second half, right?
Yes, just for Texas.
Just for Texas.
Oh, so all the timeouts are done for Packers?
For the Packers.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't get any more. Okay,
No
wow.
more timeout.
He used both.
10. 9.
Elgin.
8.
On the last
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hands. Pivot 6.
Oh, you welcome us again, so Paul.
3. 2. Pivot.
You've
1.
been this brought to you LBC, Low Budget Productions.
4. 3.
2 men in the backfield, single man, wide out.
Okay, this is a first down. First and 10 from
Okay, no pressure this time. Man, wide open.
Trusty tight end.
No pressure.
16. 15. 14. 13. Missed.
Incomplete pass. What's going on with the snapper?
I'm just saying it's slow. It dropped down a little bit.
He said he was going gunsling.
All right.
He said he was going gunsling, so I think he's gunslinging.
Slow down so they're going to pick the board up.
The referee making an adjustment. The board keep going down.
Started, Joe. So right 40
Kind of board up a little bit.
Good touch.
Y'all please share the feed out. Right now, here we are coming up on 30 minutes.
30 minutes and 36 seconds left in the ball game. Lecture Football World, we just want to take this time and thank you guys for watching this great game here in North Carolina. Tobacco Road, they put on a great job, Kevin. Like I said, once again, you and your crew, Chevy, y'all done a great job hosting, taking care of the coaches, and I'm looking forward to next year.
I'm looking forward to next year too. Hopefully we can get even more coaches to join us. Selby's done a fantastic job getting Tobacco Road on the map. He's pretty much at almost every TOC event.
Yes, he is.
Support him and Tobacco Road at this point.
Oh yes, great guy, super guy.
Third down now for the Texans.
Third down.
Third down in what yard?
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
From the Texas 40-yard line.
Now Green Bay got to make he got to make them turn that ball over
6.
and go up maybe 3 touchdowns to be comfortable there. But then yet you can't 2 touchdowns ain't nothing for Rafiyq.
6. 5.
At this point, I don't think Rafiyq will punt it. I think he'll go for it on 4th down anyway.
I remember Pat jumped on Rafiyq. Rafiyq walked it down. I mean, that's why I say he don't look at the points. You have to take Rafiyq out. You can't play with him.
20. 19.
He's got 2 people
18,
open.
17.
One on the left-hand side.
15.
See if he can make this pass.
13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 4th down.
That was an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass.
Wow.
His 3rd in a row.
Wow. Wow.
And like we said, Rafiyq is going for it.
Wow.
This could be a momentum changer.
Yes.
10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hands. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
2, 1, hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With 2 pivots?
Get a motion and a pivot.
Ooh, he's got one down the foul.
Run downfield.
19.
No pressure. He only have one.
And you know what?
If he missed
I believe Rafiyq is going to. He's going to hit this. I believe
so.
he's going to hit it.
He's going to concentrate and he's going to hit it. I think so.
11, 10,
He's going downfield. That's him.
8, 7,
He's going downfield.
5, 4,
It's going to determine the game.
2, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs.
Turnover on down. Wow. Wow. Now, Kevin, is this going to turn the ball game around?
If Elgin goes down and scores, the game may be put out of reach because time is still ticking. We got a little more than 26 minutes left in the game, and 21-7 might be too much for Rafiyq to come back unless he gets an onside or something.
Yes, but now a lot of times he don't like them onside kick. He rather play defense. I don't know. 21-7, I think you need more than that. I'll be comfortable with 28, maybe 35. I'll be comfortable. But 21, nah.
Let's see what happens now with Elgin getting the ball back.
Them 3 points that he left on the field might come back and hunt him. All right, the Packers got the ball. First down. Turnover. With 26 minutes left.
Hands off his defense. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands defense. Offense pivot. 6, 5, 4, 3. Push there.
Looks like Rafiyq's in he's definitely in a cover too.
4,
Yes.
3, pitch it. 45. 4.
He's going to punt in that coverage. Let's see can the line hold up.
And 45 has it.
Dorsey Levens with the ball.
45 has it.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
Good tackle.
All right, pick up
a 5. 7 down.
Yard game.
That was a good pickup. 5. Second and 5.
40 in.
25 minutes left in the game.
At the 30. I mean, the 35 minutes. Shake.
Right now, they got 20 seconds up on the 40-second setup clock. Then once he's set, and then the offense has position.
Hey, announcers, when you get a chance, can you explain the halves and why it's broke down like that, not quarters?
Yes.
So with the TOC, we play a half system, so it can keep the flow of the game moving smoothly. Championship game, you get 2 35-minute halves. In the Elite 8 and the semifinals, they get 30, and in pool play, it's 25-minute halves. Because there's so many games that we have to play over a tournament, so we want to keep the flow of the game moving pretty good. So we don't do quarters at this point, even though your screen, it looks like it's a quarter, but we try to do it in half increments.
5, 4, 3, 2. Quarterback can keep it.
Quarterback keeping it.
4,
keeping it,
3, 2,
Right here on the
1.
left part of the game. Quarterback keeping it here. He breaks through. And touchdown.
Quarterback with a touchdown.
Wow.
On the keeper for a 35-yard touchdown run. Aaron Rodgers, number 12.
Caught the defense sleeping.
Caught him sleeping and out of position.
Not in position. Caught him out of position.
Makes the score
21-14.
21-7.
21-7.
21-7.
Minute in.
Now, this possession
is crucial.
It's crucial. If Rafiyq go 3 and out, 4 and out, lights out. Because what Elgin going to do, he's going to get the ball, and then he's going to milk that clock. field goal, touchdown, it's over.
Well, it depends on how fast Rafiyq can score. If Rafiyq can score, that'll be fantastic. But he cannot have a long drive because he needs the clock on his side.
Okay, not fall. 18 seconds on offense. Defense get 10 seconds after the minute.
Wait till I get up on big head one.
Offense 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Rafiyq is changing balls.
Defense 10, 9,
He's coming out with a brand new ball. Sometimes you have to do that. Your ball get wore out.
Your ball sails a little, or the wind blows it just a slightly.
Yeah.
All right, now you're going into the pivot. You have 6 seconds to make it. Motion to pivot. He on no pivot. No ball. One pivot, 2 pivots. Okay. 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He wasn't.
Okay, well then come on.
He wasn't on.
Okay, come on.
We almost had another one.
20, 19, 18.
No pressure on the quarterback.
16.
Watch this sitting back there, man. He just dialing down.
13,
There's no pressure.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Completion.
5, 4,
Completion.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's going to be a foot race.
3, 2, 1.
And that's because the fumble with the angle in there.
You got a foot race. You got to buy.
From the left side made a tackle. Giving Texans a first down.
First and 10 Rafiyq.
The rate, 40 in.
They crossed the 50, so they're on Green Bay side of the field now. Kerry Newton, what's going on? Glad to have you join in. Championship game between Elgin and
10, 9,
here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands. Who's representing him?
Oh, I'm sorry.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was the motion?
Motion. 6, 5, 4, no. 3, 2, 1. Hands. 20.
Still no pressure.
Still no pressure on Rafiyq.
No pressure. You're giving him too much time.
14, 13, 12. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Second down.
Second and 10.
40 in.
43 of those.
All right, second and 10.
Texans with the ball
From the 43-yard.
Texans have the ball lined up.
Second down 10.
Second and 10.
8, 7, 6.
With 19:23 left in the ball game.
2, 1.
The Packers 21.
50.
Texas 7.
5, 4, 3. No, nothing.
Oh, that's a little bit pressure on him.
You got somebody down the scene.
That's a little pressure.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Complete.
9, 8, 7, 10,
Completed that pass.
To the outside.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And at the top right of the screen has the ball. Tackle.
First down.
Good hit. Good hit.
Speed in that secondary.
Closing the coverage.
Yes, closing the gap or the speed.
The 32.
It's outstanding.
First and 10 from 32.
40 in. 18 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game. No timeout for the Packers. Texans got 2.
As you see, the guys out here that has the hands. The hands can't be extended over top of the line of scrimmage.
6, 5, 4,
Been doing a
3,
great job.
2, 1, hands.
One motion, that was your motion.
10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, it's 12. It's too many men on the field defense.
12 men on the field defense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
20.
Free play. Oh my goodness.
17, 16.
Why y'all keep doing that, making that mental mistake?
13.
And it's not helping.
No.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. You call it like you hit it to me. Let's go. Okay, hit the ground. Hit the ground. Okay. Separate.
Ball skip.
Oh, he escaped that.
17.
He did.
Wow.
48.
Making the
You
mental
got moved the sticks for the penalty.
Oh, penalty. Yeah, 5 yards.
There's a 5-yard penalty.
No, I did not move sticks.
Penalty for the 12 men on the field.
Oh my
Ball
goodness.
up 5.
First down. Still.
Next day, first and 5.
First and 5?
Oh my God. You keep giving it to him.
That's what happens. It's the mental errors.
8.
But that ain't no mental error that many times. 5 penalties?
It's the clock getting on him. The clock is getting on him. I think he's got 12 now.
Hands. 6.
Count it. You think so?
4, 3, 2.
Motion on pivot.
1.
We're going to find out.
Hands.
What else for me?
Yeah, and then you go again with 12. 4, 12. Free play. You got
oh my God.
20.
What's wrong with Elgin?
19.
This is becoming. I don't know what to do.
This.
13.
Oh my goodness.
Coming in. 10.
Lay him down.
I keep bringing
Incomplete. But because of the penalty, it's another first down.
Lay the man down.
He's not removing his stationary man.
Lay your man in the back. When you grabbing him now, lay your stick. Yeah, right.
That ain't no pressure. That's 6.
Was that first and 10 still?
Second and 5. No, first.
Just lay him down.
Just lay him down. Oh my goodness.
First and 5.
10.
Oh my goodness.
8, 7, 6, 5.
You hit me that the first time, you won't hit me again. The first one's on me.
I think he's got 12 again.
20. 19. He's not touching 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Number 8.
Yep.
All right,
Nope. Second down. Bring about 8. Gain of 8.
Pick up an 8
He
yard.
must have didn't have 12 referee didn't call it.
Yeah, he didn't call it this time.
Separate 40 in.
Did you count 12?
No, I didn't get the count in before he turned on the board. But this is a lot of pressure. Like I said, referee Brian Phillips, he keeps the guys on a quick
10,
clock.
10,
9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Second and 2.
What you're hearing is the ref giving the time to make your adjustments for the defense, and he gives 6 seconds to make your motions and pivots for offense and then defense.
All right, let's go. 6, 5.
Offensive adjustments.
3, 2, 1 motion. 6, 5.
Defense adjustments.
4, 3, 2. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Completion.
10.
And nobody on that side of the field.
9.
That's a touchdown.
7, 6.
That's a touchdown. You ain't that fast.
4.
And stranger things can happen. He
Well,
could
that's
bounce.
true. Yeah, that's true too.
Touchdown. Touchdown Texans, and they going for an onside kick. 21-14.
You at the 50, you at the 30, and both of y'all gotta be set up in the minute. Minute on. Both of you gotta be
Texans are going for an onside kick. We got dice.
Hey, can you explain the onside kick, please?
So for onside kick in TOC rules, the teams set up at their normal size, the 50 and the 30. They'll roll the dice. The dice will determine where the ball is being placed. So we start off at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that'll line up where you are. So you go from left to right. Whatever they roll as the dice will say, from the left to the right, that's where the ball is placed. And then you do just like you do an onside kick. The first team to the ball gets possession. The difference for TOC when it comes to onside kicks is that you can have both offensive and defensive players for your onside coverage. So it really helps to have your fastest people on the field for this onside kick. Let's see how this goes. We're hoping that the camera can zoom in to see who's getting possession on this onside kick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in front of 9.
You always count from the left to right. The first man is always considered 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you see, the official is putting the ball right there, and the ball is 8 yards away from the receiving team and 12 yards away from the defense.
I'm leaving trying to set up here on this little bitty mountain.
Okay.
David
They're going for the onside kick now.
5, 4,
Kevin Brown, right?
3,
And Kevin Brown over here.
Yes, Kevin's over here too. We all watching.
All right, look like offense got it. Number 36. 36 look like he recovered the ball for the Packers.
All right, Packers recover the ball.
Packers recover the onside.
Now,
21-14.
21-14. Packers are up with 10 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the game. I think it's going to be to determine the championship of the Bull City Brawl.
yes, with 10 minutes left in the second half.
The clock you see is close.
Yes, it's close.
All right. Left in a minute.
All right, so
Now this is where Elgin's gonna have to slow it down. Start nickel and diming, doing a couple run plays to keep Rafiyq off the field. One touchdown is not enough for Rafiyq.
I gotta believe Rafiyq's gonna bring the pressure.
Yes, he's gonna bring it. He have no other choice. He'll probably be one safety over the top, and he's gonna bring the pressure.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off his defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard some news that the Jeopardy host, Alex Trebek, has passed away at age 80. Longtime Jeopardy host, Alex Trebek, has just passed away at age 80.
Well, our prayers goes out to the family.
2, 1. 1 pivot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3. Pitching it.
To number 33. And he could go all the way.
Touchdown.
42-yard run.
That's too fast.
That is, I think that might have been too fast, but it does give him a 2-score lead, 14-point lead with under 9 minutes to go.
Quick straight, nice blocking.
The Packers need a turnover to secure the game. A turnover will secure the game.
Seeking his first TOC gold ball. Coming up on 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game.
The clock is closely official.
Close to official. We just found out the clock is 8:26 left into the ball game. The Packers need a stop to secure his win for his first bowl.
His first gold ball.
His gold ball. He's 8 minutes away.
Under 1 minute changeover.
Trust me, Rafiyq will be throwing the kitchen sink.
Now they got like 15 seconds left, and then after the additional 15, after the 1 minute is up, you still have the additional 10 seconds. You hear the clock count down for the changeovers, and then
I'll be honest with you, David. I think it's been a long weekend for both these coaches. They have played at least. This has got to be what their eighth game so far. So it's been a long game and a long weekend.
They don't believe fatigue sets in. This is like playing a real football game.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the fourth quarter, you're wore out, tired. When you start going through a gauntlet with 30-something coaches, top name coaches from all over parts of the world in one room, trust me, to get here, you played.
You played a great game. Absolutely.
Right hand side, pass the ball. Nice runner. Oh, good safety play. Pick up a 3, 4.
Separate.
Pick up a 4.
Wow.
7 minutes left to go.
7 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Coach Phillips heard that set and started that countdown really quick.
Yes.
1, hands defense. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands. 6, 5, 154, 3, 2, 1, hands.
Looks like the Packers are playing a prevent.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Bounce.
Bounce it. Incomplete. Coming up on
Huge incomplete. It's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 coming up on 6 minutes left in the game.
Green Bay need this. They need to stop him on this play. Because if he's not, you don't get Rafiyq extra plays because he's going to complete.
Yeah, but the clock is Rafiyq's opposition at this point. It's with 6 minutes left. Even if he scores, Elgin gets the ball back.
But he got an onside kick.
He does, and he still got 2 timeouts.
And he got 2 timeouts.
6, 5, 2 pivot, 4, 3, 2.
Trust me,
1.
if Rafiyq can tie this game up, he's going to
20, 19.
All right, the board slowed down. If it wasn't for that, that would have been a rush.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Completion.
4, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Now, Texas is threatening to score. 21-14. They're going to try to tie it up. 28-14. They're going to try to tie it up. Or get a chance to tie it up. I'm sorry. Get a chance to tie it up. Yeah, I'll be onside kick.
Give me some more time. I didn't pick 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand. 15, 10, 9, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1. Hands. Get back passing. 20.
Oh, somebody wide open down the right hand side.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect passing lane.
14, 13, 12.
It's a completion, and he doesn't even have to adjust. The ball adjusted the receiver.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I know Elgin safety is fast, but can he come up from one side of the field to the other to prevent this touchdown?
I don't think so.
Touchdown.
334.
And he said he's going for 2?
Don't know. Onside.
Onside?
Minute timeout is in. And then it's a minute changeover.
Rafiyq is doing great time management. Texas timeout.
We got 1 left.
1 left.
A minute timeout, then a minute changeover.
So he's not going for 2?
No, not going for 2.
That's smart for Rafiyq. He's saving time on the clock.
Yes, that's what Elgin should have did.
So the score right now is 28-21.
Because if he can get this onside, It leaves him
Stop the clock.
a little more than 3.5 minutes and
3:30, 3:34
left in the game.
That's why the championship got you want full from early then?
Clock is official. Announcers. Dave. Clock is official.
Clock official.
3:34.
3:34.
Who play? What's this play? We got set? No, we got the minute? Don't need it?
We're back to the action now. We've had some fun with the spectators watching this great game here.
Yes.
He's on an onside kick.
Onside kick.
Kick coming up here from Texans.
We're going to try to zoom in and get the action of the onside.
Down by 7.
Where's the slow-mo camera?
No. The clock will start on the clicking of the sound for the onside, yes. So we ready now? Yeah. Okay, let's roll.
Roll. A 9.
Where the ball going? 9. Hit that clock for me, Jeff. Hit that clock. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In front of 90 again.
You stop the clock?
Yeah, we stop the clock. It don't start. Not to this clip of the sound.
Ball's placed 12 yards in front of the player with the dice roll indicated.
Yep.
All right, 3 minutes with turn.
All right, the ball is placed.
You adjust 3 minutes towards the ball.
For the defense.
The first guy touch the ball,
And 8 yards.
the ball goes to that team.
Receiving team.
So if the Packers can get this ball, hey.
If the Packers get the ball, the game could be over.
It could be over.
2, 1, go, Selby.
Packers.
Ooh, it looked like it may have been.
Packers got it. Packers got it.
Packers got it again. I'd be interested to see that on replay.
Yes, I like to see that in slow motion.
Minute changeovers in.
Wow. Wow.
I got on slow mo.
Wow. What a play.
That was a great recovery.
Great recovery.
That's go time.
Wow.
And it's a 1 minute changeover for
And
time
a 1
of
minute
possession.
changeover, yes.
That'll take us under 2 minutes. Or close to 2 minutes.
Ball, guys.
Let him hold it.
We got 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Kid just says, hello, coaches.
You still got 20 seconds left. Rafiyq. Still within that time frame. It's offense 6.
2 minutes and 30 seconds or so to go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands offense, defense 10, 9, 8, 7.
Coming up on 2 minutes left in the game.
What's that? Pivot 6, 5.
Rafiyq pretty much needs a defensive super play.
5.
Yes.
4, 3.
A well-timed fumble might do it.
Penalty. 3 men running into the line of scrimmage, going straight. Everybody inside the box. He inside the box. You couldn't set him up outside the tackle box. He's inside the tackle box. He's inside. See that tackle there?
Look like we got an illegal. Look like we've got an illegal procedure.
See that tackle? He's in that box. See this tackle? He's in that box. C3 going forward. Back
Can't have 3 men crashing in.
Looks like an illegal procedure penalty on the Packers. Too many men running toward the line of scrimmage within the box. One of the rules of the TOC is that you cannot have 3 men in the backfield running towards the offensive line of scrimmage. So it's a 5-yard penalty.
Ref, what down is that?
And it's still first down.
Second and 15.
No, 2nd and 15 down.
Loss of down.
So it's a loss of down and yardage.
And a 5-yard loss.
But he's in field goal range.
Good catch, bro.
He might be outside field goal range now.
Yeah, he might be on this play. Yes.
30. Close.
1 first down to secure this game.
Well, I don't think he needs to get the first down at this point. It takes about 30 to 40 seconds to set a play up, and we're at a minute 18.
Yeah.
So this might be the last play of the game.
1. Hands defense. Offense pivot 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more pivot 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Under a minute left in the game.
4, 3, 2. Quarterback keeping it.
Quarterback's keeping it. Breaks it to the outside and out of bounds at about 30 minutes.
He is short. 3rd down. Separate.
Third down, 40 seconds left in the game. I'm surprised Feek has not called timeout.
I guess it's not. My man. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new Bowl champion.
We got a new gold ball winner, baby.
Clemons, Green Bay Packers. Man, this is what I'm talking about. 2 classes coaches, man.
Classic game. And look at the sportsmanship.
Look at the sportsmanship.
Rafiyq goes over and gives him a hand first. Congratulations. This is a great game.
Oh, my goodness.
The game is over. From Tampa, Florida to come play in this game. I'm sure he is enjoying the joy and victory of this.
Wow.
Fantastic. Elgin Clemons is the first Bull City Brawl
championship. Wow, even though all the mistakes that he made during the game, he still prevailed. He really came through, and now he got his first ball up under his belt. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Elgin Clemons.
Wow, Green Bay Packers.
Gold ball.
Wow, gold ball. Gold ball. Wow.
There you heard it.
Wow, man.
Coach Clemons. Wow. Let's see if we can get Coach Clemons in for an interview.
Coach Clemons, Coach. Elgin, come here, man. We got to get you in here.
We're going to get you in.
Oh, everybody is congratulating him.
We're trying to get you in for this interview.
Yeah. Come on.
Get on in here. Get you in over here, Coach. You can sit there, Coach.
Come here.
What are we doing here?
Sit middle. We'll be on the outside.
What are we doing here, guys?
Man,
So the interview here.
I tell you, boy, I was jumping on you. I said, what is Elgin thinking about? 5 penalties on defense, legal procedure, you beat yourself, you had the game, but you prevailed. And that's good. And I can understand, like I was telling my co-host here, pressure. When your first rodeo, you in, Rafiyq is used to this. And this is your first time, and I know a lot of mistakes you made because of the first. But when you look back at this game again, you're going to be kicking yourself. Why did I make all these mistakes? Give me your thoughts.
And I did. And the thing about it is, when you really get in the game, man, you really think like, oh, I'm going to go in there and it's going to be fine and everything is good. But really, you get up there and you realize, man, the nerves kick in.
Yeah.
Your palms get sweaty. Because now the whole room, you came in this room on Friday as just one.
Right.
And now you are the one under the lights. And so it's a lot of pressure and a lot of, come with that. And you don't realize it until you get there and you see like, man, I just played a whole tournament. I was fine. And now what's happening? So, but there was some mental mistakes too. Just having my men and not playing stationary. See, I don't play stationary even in the deep south. I don't play with stationary. So knowing Rafiyq, I said, well, I got to play with stationary. I feel like I have to because I know he's a good passer. He can throw downfield. So I just didn't want him to get behind me a lot. So I started doing, and I just was not putting the guy in the middle or standing him up, he's coming in, or just not laying him down, or forgetting and then put my guys in and still have a stationary in. So it was just mental mistakes.
Oh, okay then.
Coach Clemons, I have to admit, your offensive game was on point. You had a really good ball control offense. You ate up a lot of time. At times, even up here in the booth, we're looking at it, we're like, is his time management right? Is he going to use his timeouts? Is he not going to use his timeouts? But it looks like you prevailed during that anyway. We got the commissioner here, the host commissioner here, Mr. Selby Prime is here to present you with your first gold ball. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations, big guy. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Deep south. All right. Go ahead.
Here we go for the presentation.
Let me see.
They getting ready for the presentation.
Shelby.
Watch step, watch step, watch step. See you tangled up over there. Tangled up. Hold up. Stop. See that tripod? Take that other one out of there too. That silver one. That's not mine. Get that out of here.
Hold on, Sylvia.
Hold up.
Yeah, because we want to get over with y'all, and then take a picture, then we're going to go live and let the trophy. We at least got to get a picture first. The inaugural winner, Elgin. Wait, it's his ball. I know both of y'all first. Yeah, we got to get a picture with both of y'all first. Get over there, Silver. You can, yeah, there we go.
Charles, where y'all go? Who got the two drops?
Get a couple shots there.
Charles left.
Let me get my mask down. Go ahead.
There you go.
I got you.
All right, cool. And give me a second so we can go live, and then you can do a trophy presentation. Tobacco Road. I got a red one. I'll take it. All right, go ahead, Silver.
All right, Coach. All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. We have a champion here. Has been granted of the Bull City Brawl 2020. Elgin Clemons. Congratulations.
When you feel the water, you know you won. But I mean, you can be overwhelmed sometimes, but I want to start by thanking the guys that came in and helped me before I got here. That journey of me coming to my first tournament in Tennessee, and a guy like Rafiyq and Jamani, we set up all night talking that first night, and I just go around and look at all the guys that helped me along the way. I didn't get here by myself. You see what I'm saying? Somebody helped me to get to the next step, to get to the next step, to get to the next step. And like Rafiyq, that's been, if I had a mentor in this game, it'd be him. Because we've logged in so many hours of just, not board work, just mental of what it takes to get to this point. And we talked about that a year and a half ago, of just what it takes to get to that point mentally. And so I appreciate him and all the guys in our league, Lee, Dave, Charles, all the Deep South guys. And I can't even think BP. Brian was being, you know, I call him the most misunderstood in the hobby. Because people will see us exterior sometimes and don't realize what's behind that. And when I first got in, he actually helped me on tweaking. And so I was doing all right, but Brian took my tweaking to another level by showing me some things and then helped me there. So again, I'm not going to stand up here and try to take all the credit for this, because it is mine, and I did put the work in, but it was so many people to help me get to that point to allow my work to flourish. So I appreciate the whole hobby and all the guys that helped me get here.
All right, outstanding work. Hey, runner up, we need to bring the runner up here. All right, you gotta wait, champion. Each million times. Got to runner up because my experience and what I've seen from Rafiyq, he's amazing electrical ball player. He's always a champion in my eyes because what he puts out there every tournament, he's an amazing guy. I just want to have him put some words out here for everybody.
Thanks, let's start it off, man. Don't forget. Let's start it off. We're gonna say he only won because he got a massage finger yesterday. I'm gonna get that out the way. I know what to get next time. Get this finger worked out, Pat. I ain't got a nail, but we got a masseuse for the finger. All right. For everything this happened to be one of the best tournaments due to the fact that these guys came in with Sal. Sal probably one of the only ones that I've seen at every place I've been. If y'all said y'all seen me everywhere, you'd be lying if you didn't see him there.
Right, that's right.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't give him the credit for the trips he took.
Right.
But this right here, this accumulated event that we done got called the TOC, where we travel, we had to come to NC. Right. You know what I mean? And we had to come under this brother because he put the time in. Randy, everybody, they showed love this weekend. Right. This was the greatest group of guys, man. Like I said, you don't know how long we got. We gonna ball till we fall out here. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, y'all heard this speech a long time ago. When my book is out, I'll then write how I threw every game I ever lost in the championship. Yeah, no lie. Hats off to L. L was rocking all weekend. The cream will always flow to the top, regardless to the fact. I know I ain't the only one whose brain is hurting right now from all the thinking. But for the rest of y'all brothers, when the next one come, just say the word, we there. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, fam.
If you build it, we will come.
We still live? We still live?
Hey, we still live, right?
Yeah, we still live.
Guys, hats off. Hats off to these guys in the Tobacco Roll. When the TOC reached out to these dudes about hosting the tournament, taking over for the old Buckeye Brawl, I tell you, within a week, Kevin, Selby, man, they were already on it. The hotel, everything, how they was gonna do. Randy came in, man, y'all a great group of guys, man.
Thank you very much.
Welcome aboard, baby.
With that being said, I need my shirt. I'm just saying.
Yes, you do. Hey, look. And I guarantee you, before we get to LA, you will have that shirt.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
He said it live.
I said it live, and I'm going to guarantee that. And it ain't going to be no miscount of votes, neither. We're going to make sure he got it. We're going to make sure he get his shirt before the next tournament.
Cool, that'll work.
Next up, guys. Next up, LA.
Fault Line Rumble.
Fault Line Rumble.
Get ready.
Cello and them guys put together a great thing out there, man. If you can get there, get there. Book your flights early. I can tell you Southwest got some ridiculous prices right now. Book your flights. Get out there. Man, get some of that California air or whatever, man. But I'm going to tell you, man, January 20, the weekend of the 28th. Yeah, last weekend of January. I'm pulling my phone out because I want to make sure I don't get the date wrong.
27th to 29th. 27th to 29th.
Actually, it's the 29th through 30th. No, it's the 22nd through the 22nd through the 24th, I believe. If I'm wrong, just go on the website, TOC, Facebook page. You'll see all the listed dates. Y'all good to go. All right. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate y'all guys.
Great weekend, great tournament, great game.
John? It's over.
Relax.
But you ain't gonna have season. Ain't nobody hit you back. I'm going to take a shot. How much time we got?
I know what you were talking about.
right, listen, I'm selling these. Deep South is $900 in bet. All right, I'm selling these Deep South in $900.
He got a massage, I get a massage. The only difference, I got the fingers. He got the hands.
I didn't know we was doing that. I came up short. I should have known. We got you in the future.
Oh yeah, man. No problem, bro. No problem. Okay, that's it for this tournament. You saw it here. Elgin's Green Bay Packers won 28-21. We're going to be signing off, and everybody's packing up. We're getting ready to go back to our respective parts of the country. Again, Elgin's Packers 28, Rafiyq's Texans 21. This is the Ball City Brawl in Morrisville, North Carolina. I'm Mo. Thanks for watching.
All right, y'all be good. Be good. Thanks, man. Yep.
Great weekend, man. You better not do no. Boy, y'all call me and tell me, oh, I hear on comments over here. There should be no negative nothing.
No.
Nothing. It's like over 5,000 restaurants.